Good gracious. Cheddars! I hope you're doing well. I hope life's been treating you well. I hope it's been a pug champion week. I hope I hope all has gone exactly as you've always wanted it to, you know? You know? Oh my good gracious. Yo, grand outdo. Sub goal and questions out a while. Pff, no. L plus a ratio. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, howdy, is this the Lego stream? It is! Oh my gosh! Yo! Hi, Channel! You ever get annoyed of being in your room and take the bus to the mall and eat orange chicken? No? I hate the mall. I've never been on a bus. I only take condors places when I want to go. Shut up. Oh my god. Yo, Tyler, I'll do that hand reveal. You wish, pal. Nuh-uh. I don't think so. No, I'ma build these Legos with my mind. Yo, Angel, I'll do. Janu, so happy you're alive today, making my day. Yo, great. That's super sweet, dude. I hope you're doing well, King. I hope life's been okay. Oh my god. Yo, killer. I feel this is gonna go awfully. Please don't say that. Please. please don't say that. Please. Shatters, please. You don't understand. You don't understand how much of a wreck these streams make me. Please don't say that. Oh my god. Yo. Medicine. Aldo. We're really in it now. So true, King. You know, theoretically, we can have Nap cry in an IRL stream. Nuh-uh. No, please don't. Please. Oh my god. You better have an amazing segue prepared. Segue? This is not Minecraft. This is Lego building. No segue to be done. No segue to exist. You're studying for 2 exams I have Monday right now? Yes. Go study. What do you mean? What do you mean? Brother, go study, good gracious. Yo, damn it. Out. Oh my gosh. Chatters, how we all been? How y'all doing? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kid? I don't care, make a segue? How am I meant to, find a segue? But just find one. Just out of the blue. You want me to, what? You think that segways just what, fall out of the sky? Ayo. Yo. Oh my good gracious. Chatters. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. This is the next several hours. That sucked. You know what? Everyone's a critic. You know what? Everyone hates me. I get it. Why must they do this to me? Why must they do this? Anyway. But hi, chatter. Hi. Yeah, that's right. You thought you were what? Getting my hands? You thought you were getting my hands? No. I don't think that room review, desk review. This has been the backdrop before. We have done another one of these before. Oh my god. That box reveal. Oh, the box back there. That makes sense. That. Oh my god. Not too bad, all things considered. Thank you. See, Grant appreciates a decently timed segue. You fiends, the rest of you. You absolute fiends. One second. I have to Oh, good gracious. Oh, good golly. These are not designed for actual use. I borrowed these. These aren't even mine. My hand, oh man, there we go. Wait a second. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I didn't want a sub counter for today because it's a sub goal stream. It's a sub goal stream. It feels weird. It feels weird. Nice curtains. Thanks. I didn't buy them. They're not mine. They belong to the place. Buggers!
I can't stay long, but this is for you, Nappy. Peace and love and good vibes and such.
Thank you so much, Ruben. Thank you so much for 4 months, dude. That's so kind. I hope you're doing well, King. I hope you're doing well. Nap is a skeleton. His crusty hands. It's true. It's true. They're so calloused. They're so calloused and rugged. Oh my god, the follower count stuff. Yeah, because that one, like, doesn't, like, that's just there. You know what I mean? It's wrong, too. It's wrong by, like, a good bit. I need to keep it, because people will, like, follow and then unfollow at the end of stream. So, like, it just stays. It's in the ballpark. It's within 100 of how many followers there actually are. Oh my gosh. Yo, peace out, dude. Lives in the back rooms. The back rooms! The back rooms, I live in the most luxurious of places built circa, I don't know, 1902 maybe? The most luxurious of places with dishwashers that explode and now I don't trust it and don't use it. Oh. Nab, what could we possibly figure out from your hands? What do you mean? Everything? I don't know. I'm just trying to get him to take the gloves off. Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, you thought what? You could goad me into doing it? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I mean, you're right. You can. That's. Oh my god. Not the leather glove. They're not leather. I don't think they're leather. I have no idea. They're used for, like, I don't know what he uses them for. I think electrical work? I don't know. He's very goatable. How dare you? I'm doing pretty good. Just spent like an hour and a half making a list of books. Recommendation for my friend. Yo, Pog. How are you, King? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing so well. I can't build. I can't build Lego on this. Those things have no grip ability. They suck entirely. Oh my god. Nab, name your price for the gloves to come off. Brother, you don't gotta pay. Oh my god. Respectfully, they look like a huge pain for building Legos. You're right, they are. I knew they would be. Oh man, skin color reveal. If that's in question, brother, I am whiter than this table. You if that was in question, that's crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, yes. Hi, chat. Hi, chatters. You have no idea. Chatters, I have a mask on right now. I am so gosh darn, like, terrified by this. Oh my god. A white man? No! Oh my god. Hand reveal! Oh my god. He's got a nervous hoodie on? No, what? No, it's just a long sleeve shirt. This is just where it comes to, okay? It's just the sleeve's longer than my arm, alright? That's not. Oh, has Robin from Teen Titan Go baby hair? I swear to Christ almighty. Oh my god. Dainty little finger. I will come for you. I will end you. Hi, Ariana Grande, oversized hoodie. No, what the? Come on, man. It just comes out that, but that's not on me. Oh, it's not like on me. That's just like where it comes. Like, see here, like if my hand's fully straightforward, that's just like where it comes to. It just comes to that. That's not on me. Oh my god. Show us one of your rings. Oh, I don't have any of those on. Oh, I got like one of my bracelets on, but that's I mean, it's not that. That's just it's just one of those. That's just, yeah. But you know what could be funny, that if the camera shows mysteriously fell over, showing your face if you were to somehow topple over, I'm sure happened to Cameron. I hate streams so much. Normal size hands for a 13-year-old. I'm gonna fight some. I'm gonna end each and every single one of them. You understand me? You understand me? Show the bracelet. I mean, yeah, I can show it off. Sure. It's nothing special. It's just a little metal bracelet. Is it? Yeah, there we go. That's yeah. Just a little bracelet. People hydrate base king base. Not after I probably failed my exam. No, I'm sure you didn't, King. I'm sure you didn't. Show us the bottle? No, I don't think I will. Cause it's not a bottle right now. It's just a cup of coffee. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I thought this would be a chill stream. I thought this would be chill. It's just a cup of coffee. It's in a mug. It's just in a mug. Oh my god, cup reveal. I mean, oh, this is gonna make me feel so cool. This is gonna make me feel so very poggers and cool. Yes. There you go. There you go. There's your mug reveal. I hate it. I feel exposed. I hate it here. Oh man. Get your bottle and get your water. I have a cup of water too, but I'm not moving that one because that one's glass. And thank you. Yes, true. Yes, thank you. I'm not moving that one because it's glass, and I am paranoid that it'll reflect upon me, and I don't like that. That likes comics. Truly shocking reveal. Look at me on MJ. Anyway, chatters, the point of today's stream. We all do it. Good, I'm glad. Oh man. Oh. Anyway, but yeah, the point of why we're here is we're building that. We're building that. It's from the show Kenobi. It's when I told you it was a big one. It's big. It's got a lot of pages. What are we building? We're building the ship of an Inquisitor ship is what it's called. I believe it's called the Inquisitor ship. I think it's like 1,000 pieces. Now this is a big Lego set. I mean, is it the Death Star? No, but yeah, it's big, medium, and best. I didn't realize we had the absolute Lego. It's not like a $15 battle set. Like, what do you want from me, man? Oh my god, this thing was like I think it was expensive. I don't know. It was. I don't buy Lego very often. Okay, it's an expensive hobby. I have to pay for food, man. I have bills. Oh my god. Hydrate. Have fun without me. Let me know. Let him know. Peace, Tyler. Isn't there? Do you remember Sad Cowboy? What? Yeah, I remember Sad Cowboy. Hey, when I always complained about not being able to do hand gestures when you don't have face cam, but now you have waved the ball around. Well, yeah, okay, here. I'll put, yeah. This is the general vibe of how I'll talk. I talk like this. This is how I talk. When I'm talking to people, for the most part, it's kind of like this. A little, you know, these are the hand gestures. I don't I'm a sad cowboy right now, and I can't make that many hand gestures. You don't understand. You don't understand. I cannot make the hand gestures and be a sad cowboy. You have LexCorp if you want some. Why would I want LexCorp? What does Lex Luthor have to do with anything? Oh my god. Fake fans don't remember the OG Lego stream. Based and true, King. Based and true. Oh man. It is not what I said. What did you say? Did it not say LexCorp? I swear to God it said LexCorp. It went by already. Oh man. Nap cannot read. I can read! Sorta. Kinda. When I want to. For the most part. Oh man. Anyway, I guess yeah, I should just bag one. Oh, I need this. Oh, I got a blade again. Let's go, baby. Oh, this is amazing. Laughing? You're having fun. I can tell. I said Lexapro. Oh, it's anxiety depression medication. I've never heard tell. Sounds neat. Sounds cool. I don't know why I would need it. But because no, I'm not! Oh my god. It's okay, we love you, illiterate emperor. I'm not illiterate, please! Oh my god. I have so many books. Please, I've read so many books. I can't be illiterate. Who gave Nap scissors? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Hear that noise, chatters? You hear that noise? Yeah, baby! Lego! Lego! Eh. Oh, one of the things didn't pop properly. All right. Is that empty? Yes. Bye. Oh, God. Who gave him a star bomb? No, it's cool. For a while, sometimes he'll say, "We taught you blank subject." I can say, "You did." Squinting at Nap sounds like a man who isn't taking like bro. Shadow who isn't taking. I don't know what you could possibly mean by that. How many pictures were in those? But actually, I did get a pop-up book for Christmas. I was given a pop-up book, but it was like a fancy pop-up book. It was fancy, okay? Listen, Jenny, you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. It was a fancy one. It was fancy, okay? Okay, it was fancy. It was fancy, man. But hi, I'm on the road. I'm going to visit my grandpa. Yo, pop out! But the Napoleon grind stops for nothing. Oh my god. Try to help. Oh my god. Oh, hydrate. Remember how to stream, Napoleon. Stop pointing at the wall. We're over here. Well, actually, you're right here. That you, chat. That you. I will have you know. Oh my god. Show the book. No, I don't want to. I mean, you know, it's in another, it's not in this room. I'm not leaving for it. It's a copy of Peter Pan. It's pretty cool. It's got like a bunch of little details and fun little maps and such that you can pull out. It's really well illustrated. I like it a lot. Sucks to use the drinking water? Why? Why does that suck? You ever just the classic pop your face below your shirt and then dump out Lego, you know, chatters, you know the classic, you know the classic, let's all just dunk our heads and then pour out the Lego. Haha, fun. Oh god. I like the cardboard box just sitting there. No, that's where all the that's where all the bags are. That's where all the bags are. It's got 8 bags in this set, Mr. Tyler, Mr. It's a full set. I'll have you know, it has 8 bags. Oh man. Eyes are over here then? Well, I don't care where your eyes are. It would be Peter Pan. What do you want from me? Give it to me straight. Did you rearrange things this stream? So there would be you identified. Are you implying that my desk is not normally this barren? Are you implying that what? I normally have things on my desk? No, I'll have you know there is things on my desk. I'll have you know. Yeah. I have what is it? Can I show this? Yeah, I have sheet music, so I'll have you know that this is exactly how my desk normally is. Oh, I did 200. I'm sorry, I didn't. Oh man. That you were a coward and a fool. I don't even wear a jingly hat. I don't know what you mean. I don't wear any hat. I'll have you know. I don't wear hats. They bore me. They bore me and are not part of fashion. I don't wear hats. I hope there was nothing else in that I needed. I just threw that. This is medicine erasure. He didn't do my hydrate. No, I just did. What do you mean? All's forgiven. Let's go. Is there sheet music for how to play a middle school record? Oh my god, I'm going to sue. Dennis, I don't think you understand how I'm down to 1 monitor right now. There's cords everywhere. Oh my god. You know, every time he hydrates, he's taking a shot to help with his nerves. Oh my god, how dare you. I would never drink on stream. Apple juice. Not even the Emperor Napoleon hat. Well, yeah, but only 3 times in my life, so that's a long story. Oh man. He specifically never leaves the house without a hat, even in the summer. I mean, well, actually, the summer's a good time. It'll block the sun out of your eyes. That's a great time to wear a hat. The summer's like the only time to wear a hat. When else would you wear a hat? I just ate the greatest bread. It was so soft and fresh, and it was a good cheese. Just thought I'd. What in the European? What? Oh my god. Oh. 3? What? 3? 3 what? A woolly hat in the winter. Take it later. See you again. Bye, room up. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need to actually know how to build this thing now that I think about it. All right. So okay, so step 1's gonna build 2 people and a little platform. Oh, it came with one of the little Lego remover things. That's cool. I like those. Those are fun. Little removal tool. All right, step 1. We gotta build the white man. We got. Oh my god. Why was that so derogatory? What was derogatory? I love public transport. 3 times you've worn it upon. Oh yeah. So there was once for a school project. That video will never see the light of day again. That was freshman year. There was once for that. There was Halloween once, like, I don't know, I was like 10. My enjoyment of the revolutionary period of France started early. I'll be real. And then the third time was, well, it wasn't as Napoleon. It was part of I was doing a play called The Tempest, which is a Shakespeare, a long story. But anyway, so I had to use it for that. But anyway, can I make a wild request? Yes. I don't know if I'll answer it. We ain't gonna get this build done, are we? What do you mean? It's going so well already. Come on, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. This is exactly how it needs to be. This is perfection. What if, work with me here, what if we save this file? No. Maybe, we'll see. Who knows? I have a kill switch. I have such a kill switch ready. Fun fact, there is a longer delay on this stream than normal. Gonna play? What? This is not news. This is not news. We've talked about that. Theater kid confirmed. No, I wasn't a theater kid. We've talked about this. I have been in a handful of productions of things, okay? But keep it here. Keep it. Don't you get it twisted. Listen, I have been in things, but I was never in the theater program. I was never in the drama club. I was never in these things. So I was not a theater kid. I was taken out of band by the director because they needed guys. And I was asked. They came and found me, and they said, "Oh, Napoleon, please, we can't do the production. We need someone. We need someone who can do the lift. We need someone who can hold this thing for that long." And I said, "Okay, fine." Because once you do one, they get that little clause in you, and then they don't let you go. Oh. That I have so theater kid. No. Theater kid is the people who were in drama club and class and were like actively doing it, and they were all very mean. It was it's a whole thing. Oh my god. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Be a theater kid without being gay. No, it's nothing to do with that. Oh my god. They needed guys. Why did they get you then? I'm a guy? What? What? Yeah, actors are jerks. That's why I worked in lighting booth and never interacted with the. Yeah, see, I was mostly just in the band. On with the Lego. Yeah, see, exactly. Somebody gets it. Oh, legs. I needed those. Are these the right leg? No. Where's the legs? These are identical. Okay. These legs are identical. Meant to be the one with the little red, little red riding hood. Yes. Okay, and then he gets the triangle cape. New world record. I'm going to sue. Elmo is gonna sue, and you're not gonna believe how much money I win in this lawsuit. You're gonna be gobsmacked. You're gonna be like, what? No, that's impossible. Sweet Christmas. There's no way there's simply no way. And I'll go, yeah. Well, you should have thought of that one, kid. You should have thought about that one. No, they're not. This one's like, okay, it's fine. We're in for a long stream. Nuh-uh, you're in for a short stream. This is gonna be over before you know it. Oh, that made the plastic uncrinkled behind me, and it was a noise, and I was not expecting that. So that was fun. Ooh, little. Oh right, they got this spinny. Stupid spinny plate. your world record pace. Oh god. This is technically a just chatting stream, so I'll have you know, as soon as I started chatting, the stream started. So L to you. You thought you had something there, didn't you? You thought you had something, but no, we've been streaming. We've been. There's a fancy glowing mouse. I don't know about fancy. Like, I think I got it for like $2. but yeah, it glows. It's got RGB. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer. It's true. I'm a bit of a gamer. Yeah. Look, there he is. There's the little guy. There's. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't think too much on it. Don't think too much on it. All right. Page 2. Let's go give it up for page 2, everybody. Woo! Loving me some page 2. Oh. Yeah, mice with RPG do not equal good. Yeah, it's not particularly good. It's not particularly a good mouse. It is as a matter of fact, it's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad mouse, all things considered. But I like it. It does its job, you know. It does everything I needed. All right, and this goes here. His head. It is. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Wait, is that gonna? Oh, I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the. Is this how do the makeup people do it? I don't understand. Whatever. I don't understand how they do that. They do the thing. They hold up the palette or whatever. Oh, get that white man out of my face. No. He's kind of gray. He's kind of gray. This is the guy who's white. See how pasty he is comparatively? See how pasty he is comparatively? Big difference. Gonna make banana loaf. I'd kill a man for banana loaf, I'll be real. Listen, I know it doesn't sound that serious. I know people like to think, oh, it's banana loaf. It can't really be that serious. Listen. It is. When I tell you banana loaf is worth all the gold that I own, which is none, but all the gold I own, it is. Hey, cookie. Ooh. Fall asleep to this stream. Yo. Well, that means I'm not doing my job. That means I'm a fail. Oh no, I'm a failure. The slash pause afterwards is diabolical. Oh my god. How many pages is it? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, technically we're on this is page 9 technically. So get it right. I actually making banana. Ooh. Nobody's making banana bread but me. That's so messed up. Why do you guys hate? Why? I want banana bread. Why? I am. We're taking the little things and putting them into this. That's right. Yes. Yeah. But of course. All right. One of these bad boys going in. This feels like you ever do something and then instantly feel like you're messing it up. I'm not saying that is happening. I'm not saying like that's the case. But like I'm just also not saying it's not the case. You know what I mean? Like I'm tempering expectations. I know everybody here thought, oh, Napoleon, he's got to be an absolute wizard with he's got to be an absolute wizard when it comes to different Lego builds. Not so, as it would turn out. Not so. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, there we go. There we go. You gotta realize this IRL stream is slowly studying you becoming your own worst enemy. Right? How? What? How? That doesn't even make sense. In what way? In what way? Mods ban him. But oh, that's a joke. That's a joke. There are no mods. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. That was the wrong one. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh no. Oh, good gracious. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. I'm gonna need this thing back. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly as intended. I want to see Nap and Rambo fight. He would crumble. He would crumble. It would be all too easy. Isn't that guy like 6'7"? Okay, he might have like an injured tummy. Okay, so that might be crumble. Maybe is an exact. Did I just take off and then put the exact same part back on? I'm gonna scream. I just took it off, and then I look back in chat, and then I just put it right back on. That is not what I intended. Put those white boys in the Coliseum. Brother, what? Is this okay? Wait, is this the right one then? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. All right, this correct one. Perfect. Trying to build Legos over here. You'll just start wearing a mask and glasses in one of these IRL streams at some point in the future, brother. I'm currently wearing a mask. What do you mean? What do you mean? You think I'm not currently in like a solid like 45% of the Invisible Man getup right now? Like, you think I'm risking it that badly, brother? No. If I had a great pair of gloves once, and then I ruined them. I ruined them in that pumpkin carving video. They were obliterated. I never got the smell out. It was horrid. Become a VTuber, become a PNG tour. I've given it some thought. I don't. Who knows what this year will bring. I need somewhere that sugar highs aren't real, but I don't know what else makes real feral dog wanting to rip the things, taking back and forth. 10 Jolly Ranchers. I haven't chugged the monster today. Are you like the guy who was like crunching on the Jolly Rancher? I saw a video the other day on TikTok. Some dude who's like, I got no blue ones, and he's just absolutely crunching down on them. And he's keeping dentists in business. I'll give him that. He's the dentistry will never go out of fashion so long as that kid keeps crunching down on Jolly Ranchers that way. Which, I'm sure that's probably beneficial to someone. Be the change you want to see. You ever just say things? All right. Okay. We're doing this is so pog. This is so awesome. We have a thing. No, I take my time with Jolly Ranchers base. I have a great pair of winter gloves, but I lost one of them while I'm No! Oh God! I want to draw stuff, but I don't know what. What do I draw? Me. I'm sorry. That I had to take the swing. Tough fan art. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. What do you want to draw something realistic, something fictitious, something like? Are you aiming to like practice a certain skill with it? I mean, I'm always a big fan of like trying to do narcissist. Yes. I'm always a big fan of attempts at like antiquity and stuff like that, just because I think there's a lot of cool like cool elements that can be done with that, especially if you're trying to learn fabrics. Those are usually quite difficult to draw, like the various togas and stuff like that exist if you're going Roman, or you could do a crossover. Like, well, something that I think is very underrated is either high fantasy or sci-fi inspired by antiquity. I don't see that a lot. I really like it. I think it's a cool aesthetic. The fame's getting to his head. Oh yeah, the fame. The fame of it all. Oh man. Got a portfolio doing. Well, I mean, I highly recommend antiquity drawings. What's antiquity? Antiquity is basically the ancient world. It encompasses pretty well everything pre-modernity, pre-medieval era, basically. Going back from anything from like antiquity's anything from the Bronze Age all the way up to like all the way up to the medieval age. That's a very rough explanation, but that's the best way. But yeah, basically it's a synonym for the ancient world. The ancient world is antiquity. You know what I mean? So Gotham brained Indian. I recently found out that I owned Arkham City for the Xbox 360 base. Great game. Somehow never played. It's a fantastic game. So I played it. I finished the whole story in 2 games because of brain rot, and I've done bonus stuff as well. Yo, dude, in 2 days? Did you sleep? Oh my god. That's potent. That's powerful. That's powerful. We ever finish the Batman game? No, we didn't. We probably won't. Just one of those. Just one of those loose hanging threads. Cause yeah, we were playing other people won't stop putting Danny Phantom crossover content in every DC tag online, and I'm gonna reject. It's so weird. Why is it? Wait, Danny Phantom, like the Nickelodeon character? I had more Jolly Ranchers. I cannot understand how much base urges have been telling me to bite and claw at my. Don't have more. How about MJ has a glass of water? How about that? Oh man. I still need to watch next Arkham videos. I'll get to it one day. Wait, you didn't finish Arkham? Yeah, and you just answered the why as well. I'll get to it one day. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot of interest in it, dude. It was... And so I was like, oh, I'm just playing this more for me at that point. But you know, if there's like games I want to play, like I've already played the game before, so it's not like it was... But I guess I won't watch those videos. Well, there you go. It was all dated for a quarter of that, huh? Eat chicken and rice. I haven't just eat Jolly Rancher. Well, that's good. I'm glad about that. Can I nap? Can I check? Can I grad? Sleep well, dude. And also Jolly Ranchers. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to set the side for this. I was like, how's this meant to fit? How's any of this meant to fit? So that I'm just like, no, dude, it's not. Don't take. It's not like a personal slight at you or anything, dude. It's just like I have the numbers. It was just not as it was not something that people vibe with, and that's fine. That happens. That's streaming, baby. Play games, sometimes they're vibes, sometimes not. Sometimes people click with them, sometimes they don't. It's all part of the thing, you know? Stories realistically he would get spawn camped by Troy. Spawn camped is crazy. Spawn camped is crazy. Oh my god. Or it'd be mistaken for a road. Yeah, absolutely. Dude's got powers, dude. Dude's got. I mean, why? Question: why use Danny Phantom when Deadman exists? Deadman, who already has pre-existing comics relation with Batman and does the same thing, you know, possesses bodies and the like. Why use Danny Phantom when Deadman exists? And he's a cool he's a he's a cool circus performer. No, Tyler, it's fun. I'm not gonna make it the sub goal. If it didn't vibe with people, it's not about me. Like, I don't want, like, like I've said, I've played through those games. I'm just not finishing because, like, if it didn't vibe with people and people don't want to, like, watch it, that's fine, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Because he is a ghost first, child second to John. True. John Constantine has killed both. It's sometimes just like, yeah. Honestly, Arkham poll net. Oh my god. All right, we will maybe do a poll later. We will do a poll eventually. We will eventually do a poll. Maybe. we will eventually we will do a poll at some point to see the rest of our. If there's interest, we can maybe do it. I mean, but everybody, you need a recap now. It's been so long. It's been like over half a year. It's been a hot minute, dude. He's just gonna get into that bad family for somebody. Scythe doesn't really seem to fit. Wait, why would he need to be adopted? He has parents. They're not dead. They're not. Is this just because he's a black-haired, blue-eyed child? Is this because he's a black-haired, blue-eyed little child with no self-preservation skills? Is that what this is? Did people just see that and decide, boom, Batman? Batman, that's Batman's MO, and it's like, you know, I mean, I get kind of, sort of, not really, but yeah, I guess. Is that what that is? I chugged the monster once, and then my friend said they stopped. Hey, stop it! Then I did it again, and I don't know why. I couldn't control myself, and then my body felt really bad, and I couldn't stop moving. Yeah, that sounds like coffee rot, dude. Or, well, I should say caffeine rot at that point, 'cause it's not coffee. But yeah, like you can overdose on caffeine. Just as an FYI, not that I'm saying you're about to or anything. Just like, you know, like energy drinks, you gotta be careful with them, dude. And I speak from, like, you know, I understand. I'm a little hypocritical to talk about energy drinks, but I don't know. It can be a dangerous game. It can be a dangerous game. This much caffeine so clearly can't affect me this because I've experienced it before. And my friends, oh no, it went by. And my friends, the rational side of my brain had to explain why that didn't. It can't affect me, brother. I have never had this much of a substance, and therefore it cannot affect me. It's crazy logic. Oh man. Every day I look for silly Billy Batson with Batman fan fiction, and the Bat Fam appears. I stare quietly. It's all because of his last name. I mean, at least that's a good pun. At least that makes sense. I mean, I guess I could see it. I could see somebody trying to do that off of just off of the Injustice, or not Injustice, Young Justice stuff. Just because it's like, oh, okay, well that kind of like had a similar tone of like Batman sticking up for him and stuff like that, and comparing him to Robin directly. So I guess I could get it if it's based off that. Is fiercely independent 12-year. Yeah, see, but exactly, like he would not be adopted by a billionaire. Like that's just not his MO. Because also, I can't foresee the dude leaving his little, like, I can't see him leaving Fawcett for Gotham? Question mark? Also, Gotham doesn't need a Superman stand-in. I've never had caffeine rush before, so immune to them. Nodding makes sense. No! Oh my god. Read my message. Oh no, did I miss another? Okay, Gotham Vigilante, don't kill it, I'm a ghost. I'm sure. And then he hears boss music at a mysterious park that's... Dude hears boss music? That's crazy. Just John Constantine ready to throw hands. Should make a bet thing on if you're gonna finish the Lego this stream. Excuse me! You listen to me! You listen to me, sir! Sonny boy! You don't you come into my house! You think, well, he's totally, he can't finish it! He can't finish it! I will! You don't even, you fiend! The lot of you! Fiends! I'm not gonna finish the build this stream! I'll have you know, I absolutely will. It's because I keep people chatting. I keep people chatting that I shouldn't. I should just ignore the lot of you. I should, like a good streamer. Oh god, who doesn't love those streams where you just show up to a streamer's chat and they don't talk to anyone? Oh, I mean, I understand that happens from big streamers, but it always blows my mind. Some chats you'll join and you're like, brother, what are you doing? Talk to someone. What are you doing? Oh man. Or it's just the most like non-responses. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not to talk poorly about anybody in particular. That's just something that I'm a little weirded out by. You know what I mean? Would never leave. I would never let Captain Marvel patrol guy. Yeah, exactly. See, what people seem to, the one thing that always people forget about Billy Madsen is dude doesn't need another mentor. He has the wizard. He has literally, you can expand it, but at the very least he has every single, he has Solomon, Mercury, Hercules, Achilles, Zeus, and Atlas. He has all those guys stuck in his head. And then he also, he also has the wizards. He has Dr. Fate sometimes. Like, that dude's just not even in the same circles as Batman. Like, it'd be weird for that guy to hang out. Neither of them want this. Can catch Ghost no better. Catch John's hands. Oh my god. He'd show up. He'd probably. I don't even know how to detect Ghost, but like he'd detect John, and he'd be like, why am I detecting someone without a soul? As a mystery, suddenly he's on a symbol in the corner of the screen. Oh my god. Yeah, he gets the Nazi zombie symbols. You know what I mean? Like from Call of Duty. That's how I stream. Oh man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine to do that. I'm just saying, like, it always boggles my mind sometimes where I'm like, because I guess where I get enjoyment out of streaming is chatting with you guys. Like, that is my favorite part of it. Like, the video games are like secondary. I mean, I like games, don't get me wrong. There's times where I'm like absolutely straight vibing, just milli rocket to some games. That doesn't even make sense. but realistically, it's about it's chatting with you guys that I enjoy. That's why I like streaming more than anything else. All right, that one of those, and we make two of those. Where's the other bit? The other bits. I need little bits. Need little bits. Where's the other bits? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? Where is it? It's somewhere's here. It's gotta be. I am blind. Right there. I feel napped. Hand cam should be constant from that. fine. That one's fine. It's great being pointed at aggressively by a 13. 13! These are not the hands of a 13-year. Look at this. Look at this. 1 second. What? 1 second. 1 second. These are not the hands. Look at this. Look at this. This is a big hand. Big. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Nobody go back and look at how big the bracelet was. As it goes, do you think Danny Fandom can chat with Jason Todd? I mean, like when he's dead? Like, yeah, he could, like in the afterlife? Well, I mean, that's the thing is like, I don't know enough about the lore of Danny Fandom, but I don't remember him talking with just like anyone. I feel like he like talked just with like evil spirits, right? 30 ghosts in one body. Oh my god. Not jazz. He's got 80-year-old hair. Exact. They're long sleeves. Oh my. That was too revealing. End. Oh my god. Your point? With a bad family flatline? I would find that he's already dead. Would tear. He's already dead and was tear his heart out. Yes, but oh. Like a book he is read, huh? Doesn't even make sense. A book? Richard Pascal? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jesus Christ? What has he got to do with any of this? Is that Pedro Pascal? I didn't say Jesus Christ. Different people. Gosh, okay. God. Learn your people. Like a book he is read. That's what you wrote. You are illiterate. No, I'm not. R-E-A-D. Read. That. I'm going to scream. Oh my god. I think it'd be silly if Captain Marvel got introduced Takatani to the Justice. Not Takatani. I love that like I love that there's so many different versions of Takatani. Like sometimes he's like a stuffed animal, sometimes he's literally like a tiger at the zoo in Fawcett that just hangs out and he's like, oh yeah, Takatani. Love that guy. Great. He's like Alex the Lion, like. Oh man. You are 100% dyslexic? Nuh-uh, if I was 100% dyslexic, I would not have been able to read that. L. The idea of Danny in Gotham is funny, but everyone gets it wrong. Dude would get crammed into his own thermos. Like, oh my god. The other way to pronounce the word dumbass. What do you mean? What do you mean? I read a book yesterday. Just read that alone. What do you mean? So confused. I'm so... You know, sometimes strategy makes zero sense. Sometimes you are just bewildering. I read a book yesterday, just read that alone. I don't get it. I'm not following. Danny gets in Slade's way. Slade starts getting flanked. Brother, Slade's just gonna kill him. What do you mean? You know what? Honestly, some of the best Slade, like Deathstroke work done ever is in that original 2005 Teen Titans show. Like him with being involved with like Etrigan, or not Etrigan, with Trigon, all this other stuff. Like as a horseman of the apocalypse, that goes hard. That's crazy. That's awesome, dude. Reed can be pronounced similar to dead. Yeah, if it was red. I don't, or the color. Yeah, if it was red. Yeah, I don't. Redders, I understand English. I don't know why you're having trouble with this. I don't know what's not clicking for you. No, there's one Batman Captain Marvel interaction I would like to see. Billy got about accident and he assumes Batman knows who he is, but Batman has no idea. his child's his co-worker. That's okay, that's pretty funny actually. That's kind of iconic. Like a book he is read. You also present MJ's. Oh, you meant like a book he is read. Well, why didn't you say so? Why didn't? That's silly of you. Why didn't you say so? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, sometimes chatters I have fun. Sometimes. Sometimes I have fun. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I have fun. It's good to be what a time to be alive, dude. Sometimes we have fun here, you know. Sometimes he's just fun. I'm a Billy Batson as Captain Marvel Truther. I'm sorry, Miss Danvers, the name. You're homeless to you. Based. I mean, I'm fine with both being named Captain Marvel. They both are named Captain Marvel. I think one of the biggest missteps was DC going with Shazam. Like, I think they should have power moved it. I think they should have, because they legally can call their movie Captain Marvel. I think they should have just done it. It'd been like L plus ratio. You know what I mean? Like, or I think they should have put it out first. I think they should have gotten that movie out before Captain Marvel for Marvel got out. We get it. The other chatters defend my heart. Yeah, you and me, MJ, we get it. I'm gonna kill him. No, you can't. Killer, come on, what do you mean? Are you saying me, the guy who's like doing English? Are you saying that you just presumed I messed that up and wasn't just... Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. What, man? I'm sorry if I missed it. I'm sorry. I try to always make sure to get the highlighted ones, if that helps. It's just sometimes I don't see them. Sometimes I don't see them. Please, you don't understand. Mister. Oh, no worry about it. What am I doing? Oh, this. There we go. That right? Yeah, like that. I think maybe. Oh yeah, like. Oh yeah. That's the way it goes. Yep. Yuppers. Yes, sir, Bob. That's such a. You know, sometimes Lego does things that I think is stupid. Like sometimes Lego's design really just feels like they did it so that they could make it 2 blocks instead of 1, just so that you would have to, just so they could say it's X many pieces. You know what I mean? Like it really feels that way. Wait a minute. No, that's my bad. No, I'm an idiot. No, I placed the wrong piece. I gotta. Yo, Charlotte, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much, man. No more meds, more mellow. No. But Mello's like, no, I love the ads. No, please. The worst part of it was I thought of it sending a message about it and being an English major. That's awesome. That's awesome, though, Killer. I love that. That's my favorite thing. Damn, how could you possibly have gotten this wrong? I'm little trickster, little trickster. Yes, yes. I play the funnies. Yes. I mean, Nap is illiterate for sure. What do you mean? But when he's going, yeah, right for the third time, I started doubting it. I started doubting that he was, as the kids say, /gen. Whatever could you mean by that? I don't follow. I don't know what you mean, guys. That can't be right. No, I've always been so /gen. I'm always /gen. I'm the most serious man you'll ever meet. No one's more serious than I am. Not a single soul on this. There's also Batman Punisher. Oh, I don't understand people who compare Batman and the Punisher. I really don't. I think it's stupid. But whatever. That's just my own personal opinion on the matter. Oh no! I grabbed the wrong thing. 1 second. You're right, MJ. You should. You should. How could? That's a choice? What's a choice? What's a choice? You could change your fate. Would ya? That's a choice. Now that it's the weekend and I have an ounce of free time, I'm gonna squeeze you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like I'm the end of one of those pencils with the bug out eyes? Like. That's showbiz, baby. It's just absolutely, oh man. How dare you lie to me, Mello? What did Mello do now? Exactly. Oh god, that's funny. That's a good bit. Right there, that is a good bit. I have your, there's nothing, there's nothing. It's none of my business. Something, insert 20. I don't know what was, but that's none of my business. What year was that? 2014? It's like the Kermit the Frog with Lipton tea. Like what? Oh my god, that's an aged meme. That is from the olden days. That's but that's a prime. You know what? You know what's the most debilitating thing I think you could say to someone, to your friend, if you ever want to just absolutely end their career, that they said, like, that they send you a meme or something like that, you want to cut the legs out from under them? Oh man, you should really, man, you should upload that to Facebook. This would kill there. That, oh man, they would love, you know where they'd love this? Oh, dude, that's so funny. You know who would really like that? You know. Oh no, that's funny. You know who would really like that though? Facebook, dude. Upload it over there. They'd get a kick out of it. They'd get a kick out of it. I feel like that would just end me. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd ever recover. Why is this not going on? Oh, there we go. It was just at a weird angle. Nothing you said, Slorp boy. I was referring to Bucky and Grayson stuff Mello talked about. Bucky and Grayson? Who's Bucky? I assume Grayson. Grayson. Ooh. Bucky Barnes! I'm a Bucky Barnes gay truther. I thought that was like confirmed. I thought that was like a confirmed thing. I don't even think that's a truther thing. Isn't that like a confirmed part of that? I refuse to be called a liar. You're a liar. Oh my god. This is coming along. This is like a shape. You see this? This is going great, man. This is, you know, everything's on the up and up. Everything's coming up Millhouse, man. Let me tell you. That is a shit. Thanks, I know. Yeah, it is. You don't gotta make it sound like I'm over here playing with like the circle goes into the circle hole. Like, like come on, you don't gotta patronize me. You probably do. It's good for my ego, actually. I need it some days. Some days, you know, Janice. Some days it's like, right. You know what, fair ball. You know why streams are scheduled for Mondays and Fridays? Because that's when I tend to get grades back, and I need the humbling. It's not true. Oh man, and I need to be humbled. Oh man, can you imagine if that was like that'd be so funny. Where on earth is the other little triangle? Oh, it's back here. Your username to Thrillo for what? What does it mean? What? That feels like a fever dream. What did you just write to me? What? Good job, buddy. Thanks. It's still Bucky Barnes and Arnie Roth's best friend backstories got combined in the MCU, which could heavily imply the MCU Bucky is gay. Once again, I swear to God that what's his name, Sebastian Stan, who plays Bucky, has like basically been like, yeah, that's how I play him. Like he said before, like, yeah, they're a will they won't they Brokeback Mountain situation. That's how I play Bucky. He said that, like, whether or not that's what the director thinks or the writer, I don't care. If the actor playing him is like, yeah, I put that into the performance, then it's there. Like, oh man, you made a Millhouse Simpson reference. I was seeing it was backed by anything or not. Oh, you were what? Testing my Simpsons? No, I'm sorry. I don't know the entirety of the Simpsons. Backlog. My God. Wait, what? Did I mess up? Was that when did? Oh no, that was his step. That was meant to be. I didn't mess up. This was just meant to have been added. This same step that I'm doing, and I just didn't look ahead. That's all is as it ought to be. I can't believe MJ just went like, oh, you think you're a Simpsons fan, eh? Name every character. Like, oh, you like comics? Oh yeah, name every Batarang. Oh, that's awesome. That's sick. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you think you Anyway, now time to go back to reading fan fiction. What do you think this is? That's all this is, chatters. What do you mean? This is just me doing an elaborate fan fiction. Is that not what? Did you not realize that's what this is? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know how that would work. I don't. Oh man, this is all an elaborate me. This is me just elaborately a dramatized retelling of every fan fiction ever combined into one. You know what I can't wait for? Actually, Ray, before you leave, just because you are Sonic brained, I am so excited for how they've advertised in Sonic 3 that they are in fact doing some very important Shadow lore, and I'm very excited to see it on screen. Just in the way that like so many people will be not ready for what spurs Shadow on. And for his, but they've casted the actress, and they casted her with a body bag. They're ready. They know what they're doing. And I can't wait for just parents to take their kids to theater and be like, oh boy, and then just all the Sonic fans be like, yeah, oh go cannon, like just point at it like that. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. Oh man. His own fanfiction confirmed. I never have, nor probably ever will, but sure. I haven't even been to the sites. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I have read what was sent to the Discord a few at different times for fanfiction about the Ageless Empire. I have read those when people have been like, "Nap, read this," and I go, "I bet." Chat's gonna get down. Woo. Chat, you can't. Chat, you can't. Oh, hey, Maria.np4 is crazy. That is bizarre. You can't. You can't say that. Oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm just very excited for all the parents who will be like, all right, time for Sonic Part 3, and it's gonna be something bizonkus like that, dude. Oh man. And I love that like the actress who's played them is like in on it. I love that she's like, oh yeah, this is gonna go exactly how you think it's gonna go. What do you mean? Oh man, like it's just funny. Oh, weird. This is meant to be one way. This is meant to be like these are meant to be on this upside on this side, but on the back side for the other side. That's strange. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about this one, guys. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. I haven't seen Sonic 2 yet. Well, you should. It's a good movie. I can't wait for the 8-year-olds. Oh my god. I haven't seen either of the movies. Oh, they're pretty good. They're a fun time. They're like a lot better than they have any right to be, if that makes sense. Like they should not be as good as they are. Like I watch them and I go, wow, that was actually pretty fun. Oh my god, I should ask him to watch Sonic 2. You should. I don't know who he is, but you should. So Nap, in the first hour, how many pages have you completed? Shut up. Don't worry about it, alright? Alright? Don't worry about it. A good amount. A good amount. Shush. Shut your face. What? Oh, there they are. They're gray. I see. I get it. I get it. Of course. Yeah. I understand. I can tell I'm yelling a lot more than normal because my voice feels a lot more grated than it normally does by this point in time. Oh man. Ah well, you know. It's strained vocal cords. The silent killer. Well, the not so silent killer of streamers. You know, the real silent killer is gingivitis. Don't forget that. Don't forget. Drink your floor cleaner. All right. Drink Drink your once floor cleaner. Fun fact, Listerine used to be floor cleaner. Bada bing, bada boom. You know? Trolls with my trolls guy. I need to get trolls guy. You say that like it's he's dealing trolls. Like, he's my guy. Yeah, he gets me. He hooks me up with trolls. Like, like brother, why are you saying it like that? Oh, I need to call my guy. Oh my god. I ate silent. Never know. You never know. Answer the so Nap in the first hour. How many pages? I haven't answered the question. 39 pages. So you know that ain't bad. I don't think that's bad. I think matter of fact, I think it's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, this is actually all right. Well, that seems a strange place to put it, but all right. I guess I'll accept and just do that. Really stupid, but whatever. Oh, there it is. And cannons and Iron Fist. Oh, I am a Sonic guy. I have watched that movie so much you cannot say anything about that will face me. Oh man. Nothing? Not one thing? There's nothing that could phase you about the Trolls movies, huh? Surely there must be something. There must be something. You know, like something's gotta be there that it phases you. You know, like it's gotta be something. I mean, surely. And then this one here, yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and then we're laying down some panels. Yeah, everything's coming together now. Everything's exactly as it ought to be, you know? The way the news goes. And then right here. And then, I want to see you try. I know you're doing that thing you do, but I want to see you try. What do you mean try? I don't know anything about trolls. How could I even say anything? You should have made the playlist the Lego Star Wars OST. No, I would have gotten too into it. I would have gotten too into it. I would have broken out a lightsaber. It would have gotten bad. It would have. There are 8 pages. You ever finished? What do you want, man? What do you? Why are you cramping my style? Listen, it's just a just chatting stream. We're just chatting. All right. Listen. We're just chatting. It's fine. 2 people go to work. Oh god. 4 and 4. All right, stick. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This makes sense. Yeah. Does it? Does it make sense actually, Napoleon? Yes. Yes, it does, I think. No, that is not how that's meant to go. One second. No, please, no. Oh my god. I know what we'll do. I know. 1 second. Everybody give me a second. Everybody give me. Well, actually, it's gonna be easier if I just do this. All right, perfect. All right, back. Nobody look at me. Nobody look. You're not allowed. It'd be a crime. It would be a crime. Don't do it. Criminal activity is punishable offense by the law. By the law. I am the law, actually. I am the law, and the law is not mocked. Spitty, spitty, back right in his face. I can't. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got too into it. And then I started speaking like the Animal Crossing characters. That's my bad. That's my bad. I did not mean to. I dove too deep. I dove too deep for that one. That was. Oh. I don't know where that came from. Oh my god. Alright, sick. Alright, then it flips back over. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Did not snap. That did not say learn to read, huh? What didn't say page? No, it does not, Nap. I have never seen you speak in a cohesive babble. Huh? That's not an accent. You show me where they speak it. That's not an accent. L plus ratio. Not an accent. They don't speak it. You can't show me a country on the globe that has that accent. Not an accent. It's a different thing. L. You'll be happy to know I asked my friend for the list of fans, knowing full well the list I was looking for. That was all eggs. Oh my god. Cheddars, why not be happy this week? Why not like read something upbeat, you know? Why not? Why do I feel like a bastard? Why? Why? Fine then, refund me. I request a refund then. I mean, you can feel free to request a different accent, pal. Otherwise, I'll get to it by the end of stream. But I'm not getting to it right this second is all. And these little bit, they're gonna go. Where they go? Huh? Oh, these need to go first too. I didn't even realize. Perfect and perfect. I just knew that was their angst list. Face. Yippee! All right, let's go. On to bag 2, baby. Oh god. Bag 2. Give it up for bag number 2. There we go. I got my scissors. We're not finishing this. Have faith. Why are you all a bunch of doubters, eh? What, you never once saw the Polar Express? The critically acclaimed, actually it's critically panned for some reason. I almost made the video about that, but then I made Fantastic Mr. Fox. You critically acclaimed the Polar Express? Ever watched D&D Honor Among Thieves? Yeah, I saw it while it was in theaters. It was good. I liked it. Big fan. Big pog. I love, great year for D&D, by the way. The Baldur's Gate and both set in Faerun. Like, those are in the same world, technically. But, like great year, all things considered. for Dungeons and Dragons. Terrible year last year as well. Like some of the highest highs and lowest lows. Because you had like the ORG issue, you had Hasbro laying a bunch of people off, you have a bunch of scandals rocking that company. I'll probably never buy a book from Wizards of the Coast again. Like, you got so much bad, but then also quite a lot of good. You know, like it's complicated, but I don't know. It's how do I explain it? It's complicated, but it's interesting. You know. It was a fun but awful year, if you like D&D. You know what I mean? Dependent. Companies suck. That's what Hasbro sucks. I hate that. Left the window when it took an hour and 30 minutes to finish one bit. Would you what do you want from me, huh? What do you want from me? You think what? Just cause you're cool? I'm not with that bit. I was gonna quote something, but then I was like, that's just stupid bit. It was really good. Yeah, it's a really fun time. In the movie, I actually physically did the Leonardo DiCaprio. You're like, oh, ooh. Don't you mean the Germa meme? God, it just rad. Oh man. Archive warning, graphic depictions of violence, major character death, and they said they removed the ones that were super oh my god. Are your friends sad? Do they just you know what? It's they watch Trolls. Who's to say, you know? How could you be sad after that? Trolls is so fun. Trolls is so pog. I've never actually seen any of the Trolls. Honestly, so correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew. Have you not seen the first or second movie, or you have? I feel like I thought you did, and then I said you did, and then you were like, Napoleon, I have never seen the first nor second movie of Trolls, and I was like, huh? What? I remember being what's the word? Flummoxed. I was flummoxed by it. I was flamoozed. I remember being perturbed, but alas, you held strong. No, I never once did I tell you that I ever saw that. I don't know where you got that from. I don't know. I you know, I was under the impression. But evidently. Oh, by the way, I should ask, the mic is good, right? Like the mic, the audio for this stream doesn't sound absolutely obliterated, right? Please, dear Lord, tell me it doesn't. Because I was having trouble where it kept going to mic is good. Okay, good. Because it kept leaving my main mic, which is which is up here, and instead it would go here. It would go to you. It would go to you. Which is, there's a mic on the camera because it's just a webcam. But yeah. No, that message meant I've been rewatching exclusively Trolls 3 because it's a comic movie and what I like the most. Get out from under the impression. Oh my god. Get those fingies out of here. Oh man. Would have told you ages ago. You say that, but then I've gotten 2 hours into stream before where someone said, oh, by the way, there's no music. And it was because somebody randomly joined and they're like, hey, why is there no music, Nap? And then I go, huh? Why is there no audio? And I go, what do you mean? And outside of my voice, there's no audio. Just no one says a word. The Dream Daddy stream was like the first stream I think I've ever had people, which is why I knew it had to be a problem, actually be like, Nap the audio, Nap! Please! And I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Wait, what? Wait. There they go, guys. You know, it doesn't always show you where it's meant to go, and I don't love that. The instructions are not great for this one. No, Nap the mic is muted for the entire time. Oh, I don't know what they were thinking. Releasing D&D alongside the Mario movie and not upcoming video games set in the same location. Yeah, you'd think. Well, see, the thing you got to realize though is the movie. Well, one, the movie had its release date first, I believe, but also two, the movie was slated to be a summer movie. What people always forget is Baldur's Gate 3 released itself early. It was not meant to come out until like the 6th of September, and it ends up releasing just in the first week of August, / the last week of July, because, only on PC, because they were nervous about Starfield. Starfield and them shared the same release date, so they moved. Which, yeah, I get it in hindsight. I guess they didn't have to, but it's, they straight up moved. So they blinked and they moved, and that's why. But a few times I actually rewatched Trolls 2 the first time a few days ago. Ooh! Your friends who get really into them and don't make fun of them and just have a silly fun time together and vibe with it. Based. It's hard to hear the music when you and the game are loud and the music is quiet. No, but that's my point. Is like even the Minecraft game noise and music noise come through the same place. So if you can't hear Minecraft or music, you can't hear Minecraft. So I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's just been my voice? And then I go back and look, and yeah, it's just like a 2-hour section of the stream is just me. And I'm like, that's horrific. But alas, can't win them all. Movie to also move? No, it didn't cause the D&D movie to also move. The D&D movie was already slated, is what I said. So it was slated before a release date was announced for Baldur's Gate 3, and Baldur's Gate 3 moved its release date up to avoid Starfield, and because of that, its release date was different from when it started as well. So like, my point being, to line those two up wouldn't have worked. But also, yes, like it would have been better synergy to have lined them up, but they didn't. But in fairness, they don't really have anything to do with each other outside of both being in Faerun, but they're in very different sections of Faerun. The one thing that movie does do for you is it does inform you, like, oh, this is the Sword Coast. Okay. Hey, that's where Will's from. Like, that's about it. You know what I mean? Trolls 1 is fine, but my Trolls guy's favorite, Trolls 2, shockingly good coverage, racist kids movie level stands on it. Trolls 3 makes me happy, silly, and is a cover movie, so yeah. Trolls 2 is probably the smartest of the three, but they all... Is Trolls 3 the one that's about, like, a boy band getting back together? Like, I'm not saying that's all it's about. I'm just... Like, is that the one that it is? Or is that a different one? I feel like I saw, like, a trailer for Trolls 3 when I was... maybe when I was going to see Into the Spider-Verse. Or Across the Spider-Verse, I should say. And I remember looking at it, and it just looked... like so much going on the screen at one point. Like I was like, so much is happening. So very much is occurring in this moment. Like an astounding amount of things is going on. Oh, I missed. Did I miss that? Yes, I did. Okay, I did. This is meant here. Here, Baba, ooh, and then these little things here, yeah. No, these are meant to be here. What? Oh, I messed up. Yes, I messed that one up. New original song from InSync. Huh. I like how the final battle, it feels like a D&D battle. You can see them fighting initiative order. Yeah, action sequences are spread around 6 seconds. They put so much detail in the movie. Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, there's a YouTube channel that's referenced in that movie as well. There's a few that like just the creators enjoyed, which I always find stuff like that really fun. Like little background shops are like based around specific YouTube channels. I think that's cool. Trolls 1 is very poppy. Trolls 2 covers a large section of music genres. Patrol 3 is boy band, baby. Nice. Wizards of the Coast drama. Is this Pinkerton? No, Pinkerton's had to do with like Magic the Gathering, which is also Wizards of the Coast. But it was a separate issue. No, the drama was where they decided to, or well, what they attempted to do was alter the standing agreement they had, which was that all third-party D&D stuff was published under. So there was an open access agreement, basically saying like, you know, if you make third-party stuff and you want to set it in a D&D world, so like Greyhawk or Faerun or Icewind Dale or in Curse of Strahd or something like that, you want to set it there, that's fine. You can. You just can. You don't have to kick back money to us to do that. Called an ORG. Basically, they decided to retroactively change that and just be like, actually, anything published under this, we own. Anything that you've ever published that's set in any of these worlds, we own now. Because you've set it in our world. And so now we own it. Which they eventually backtracked on, but they tried to hold that for a good solid, like, 2 months of trying to be like, no. And then, you know, lawyers got involved of many different groups, not the least of which were, like, groups like Critical Role and stuff like that are like popular, but also, you know, like the Tolkien estate. It's like, excuse me, we did or the Witcher series, we did a crossover with you guys at one point. You don't now own a chunk of our property. Like, so yeah, there's stuff like that. So they were great. Yeah, Greed's number one. Which again, it's Hasbro more than anything, because you gotta so Hasbro at the start of 2023, what a lot of people don't realize is Hasbro had an earnings call that came off the back of an interesting piece in The Economist that basically evaluated that, oh wow, there's like over the last like 3 years something like 79 or 83% of the revenue stream coming into Hasbro has actually been through D&D in some capacity or another. Not just the books. The books would never be the case, but books and dice and merch and D&D Beyond subscription and like all these other and basically something that was only kept alive for legacy purposes so far as Hasbro was concerned turned out to be a massive money earner. And so basically the shareholders went, I'm sorry, what is this Dungeons and Dragons thing? Why aren't we squeezing this for every last red cent that we can out of this? You know what I mean? I wonder if a Critical Role shop was in the movie. I don't think so. It was like, when I say it referenced YouTubers, well, I think there was a Critical Role reference potentially in it, but when I say reference YouTubers, I mean like just ones that the individuals, like there's I think it's like a bar YouTube channel. It's called How to Drink or something like that. And like it's like a channel that like it's nothing to do with D&D, but like it's just one of the people making it just really likes that YouTube channel because I guess they're into like craft drinks or whatever, and so they were just like, oh yeah, let's make a reference. So they made like a tavern referencing them and like made that YouTuber without telling that YouTuber until after the play, and just be like, oh yeah, we referenced you in our movie. And I just think stuff like that's really cool. So basically, without D&D, it's not dead. You gotta like Hasbro also owns like Transformers and like I think they own My Little Pony. I think is another one that's a big tentpole for them. But it was just, there was a massive, but from Wizards of the Coast is what I'm saying. And Magic the Gathering also prints money as well. It's not that like any of these portfolios are bad. It's just D&D was a big portfolio that no one was actually doing anything with. Because I should rephrase. It was the revenue was coming from Wizards of the Coast, not D&D specifically. But basically that made them look at Wizards of the Coast and be like, right, why aren't we making you squeeze every last cent out of everything? Which is why Magic has gotten a lot more like they started releasing golden packs that don't matter. Like it's not just the D&D. I misrepresented it, I think, in the way that I first framed that. It's not purely D&D, Wizards of the Coast specifically. Who owns D&D, or who is the parent of D&D and Magic Gathering, stuff like that. But yes, without those revenue systems of Wizards of the Coast, yeah, they would be a lot less. X-Baller, woo, I guess. This is the thing, that's how you started getting all those like ones like that. Because you got to realize, like, Magic is meant to be like a fairly competitive game, but now with all this stuff, it's like, okay, well, what is allowed? What's not allowed? What, like, that's a broken card. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're just releasing stuff to release it. Because they're like, people will buy this, which they do. They do buy it. So, at the end of the day, it's the ball game, man. Vote with your wallet. That's kind of the only way that things work. But at the end of the day, a lot of stuff still gets bought anyway. Reasons I could not tell you. Games as a service, for instance, would probably never have taken off if there weren't just people out there just throwing money at it. But they are, and so they did, and then that's life, baby. Well, that was dangerous. Taking a drink of my water. This is the coast now. Oh, another big thing of that is like AI is a big thing. So they started using AI potentially. Like they promised so one of their art or one of their D&D books came out that had AI art in it, which then they were called out on, and then they like doubled down and were like, no, it's not. But then they found it was proven that it was. And then the same thing happened again like 4 months later with Magic stuff. In fairness to them, for the Magic thing, that was not because of them as much as it was a third party that they had expressly told do not use AI, and that third party did. And so when they started getting in fights with people on Twitter, the company, I mean, Wizards of the Coast, their PR team was like, no, you're wrong. But it was so clearly AI art. And it was just that the people that they did business with lied to them and said that they followed the rules but didn't. But anyway, as to boycotting or not, I mean, you know, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Like, I'll probably never, like, there's so much content. Like, I own so many books already. I'll never need to buy another. Like, I'm probably never gonna buy another D&D book specifically. If I want to play D&D, I own so many of the main books. I don't need to. They did dainty. They're not dainty. They're calloused. They're calloused and rugged. I'll have you know. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm not here to tell you like who to boycott or who to not. Though I will say, and I'm not going to get deep into this, just to wrap up, just because some people, just because this was in the Discord a little while ago, and I know we moved off that topic, and we're not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I will say, for those who were worried about the Green Brothers with regards to things like, you know, the current conflict in Israel and Palestine, which, you know, a ceasefire is the only way forward. There was worry about like their response, but I would say that this week they did come out and call for a ceasefire, so that's good. Just because some people, I forget who exactly, but some people were mentioning that in the Discord. Oh, okay. But anyway, they are dainty. I'm gonna sue. Do you understand me? I'm gonna lawyer up. I'm a lawyer up, and you're gonna be sorry, pal. You know what's crazy, by the way? Total sidebar, and no hate to anybody on this either, because I know it might sound like I'm hating, but I'm not. Okay, listen, I good for them for having hobbies that they have. You know what I mean? But I think I think it's important to recognize. I see TikToks occasionally or videos on like the internet that are like people who are like recreating Blockbuster in their home. You know what I mean? Like the old video rental stores. And maybe it's just I don't have nostalgia for it, and so I don't get it. I don't know. Because you know I never really went to these, so it was like maybe I just don't have the nostalgia of going to like video stores in the same way. Like I think I've been to one or two, but like it was not like a big thing. But anyway, my point being that like they'll do these like pretty cool. They make their whole basement or a room in their house look exactly like a Blockbuster, with like the aisles and like they got like either DVDs or whatever like on the shelves all organized, and it's just like arguably yes, just a cool way to display your physical media collection, and that's cool. That's great. But sometimes they go the extra mile and they have like snack things on the end of each aisle as though it was the store, and I'm saying like that just seems so stupid to me. Because I'm like, either one, you're not touching them because they're there for decoration, and then that's just a waste of a snack. Like that's just a waste. Or you are eating those, but then you have to restock them at some point, and then you're basically just working at Blockbuster but not working. Like I don't get it. I'm not sure. I don't get what part of that is like appealing. Like none of that seems like something that I'd be like, oh boy, the best thing to ever happen. I now get to work at Blockbuster in my own home. But you know, maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. I just don't get it. But I don't know. It's always just been one of those kind of peculiar things to me. But you know, if people like it and people want to do it, fill your boots. How? My head, you don't get it. Has never seen these videos before. Oh, you've never seen them before? Like, I feel like I only see them because they get to like a certain level of popularity that TikTok just like shows them around. You know what I mean? They go viral. They're viral videos. But no, or like you'll see them on like, I don't know, if you ever watch Daily Dose Internet or whatever. Hey Nap, less chatter, more building. Oh my god. But it's a just chatting stream. It's a just chatting stream, so I'm just chatting. Yeah, whatever. Where? Oh, there it is. All right, check, and then this thing. Yeah, this. Oh, side. And then we're gonna put a beige piece up here, right there, and good Google demo. Oh, this. I was like, what in God's name is asking me to build? I'm going to send this. Just you wait. Just you wait. You're gonna get a lawyer's cease and desist mail soon enough, pal, and then you'll be sorry. All right, 6, 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Oh, there it is. 4. All right, 4 of those, and 2 are the little graspies. Where are the little graspies? 1. And there's another. Perfect. I'll just stream to the main channel and watch all the people who fall into videos and get confused. You mean watch them all unsubscribe? You mean watch them leave? Oh man, what a great idea, dude! What a stellar idea. That's, yeah, man, I can't believe I never thought of that. Oh my god. Oh dude, what a great idea. That's growth. That's easy growth right there, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. Speaking of, I'm hopeful to get another one of those videos out soon. I've been working on, see, I have this bad habit where I'll work on like 2 or 3 videos at the same time. Like I'm picking away at like 3 of them because all 3 interest me, and it's about like I just need to focus up on one of them. You're too nice. Nice. What happened to me? I used to have a reputation as a toxic streamer, and now look, I got people calling me nut. I'm gonna come back at the end of this. At the end of this year, by the end of this year, I'm gonna be known once again as the most toxic streamer on Twitch. You know what? I'm gonna do it. You know what I also considered for this stream? I didn't do it, so it's fine to talk about it now. I had considered for a while, and then decided against it to make this a well, either for this or for something like in a nap week, to do a I don't know how exactly a Q&A, but like with hot wings, like buy the you know the like little packet that you can get, like all the hot wing sauces and stuff like that, and then you can toss wings in them. I considered doing that, but I don't know. I wasn't sure how to make it like good content. You know what I mean? Like I thought it'd be funny. Like there's an element to it that seems fun and funny, and it's like a classic. Like, oh, hot wings in stream, haha. But I was like, I can't do that and build Lego. But I do think there's something there. I don't know how I'd do it or when I'd do it, because it'd be like, but like with a setup like this, it'd be easy enough to pick one up, bite, and it'd be clear that like I bit out of it. You know what I mean? So I'd be able to do that, but I don't know. If they got stuff because of a Lego stream, they weren't real fans. I mean, it's kind of to think that any of them are like, I don't know. The thing with YouTube and stuff like that is like, I don't try to think of it as like people are like fans per se. I think they're preliminary people being like, all right, let's see where this goes. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's more that, more people being like, hey, well, this one wasn't bad. Let's see where this goes. And they're like tentatively subscribing in the but like they're just as well. Like if something stupid comes up, they'll be gone too. But also, I don't know. I'm still, because I don't think I want to turn it into a total video essay channel, even though it is the last 2 videos I've done, and it'll probably be the next couple as well. Because I like doing video essays, I like them, but I think I do want to keep uploading other things too. You know what I mean? Like I don't purely want it to be video essay. You didn't do it because you can't handle spice. I'll have you know. That's true. I mean, I'm not terrible with spice, but I'm definitely not like I'm definitely not like fantastic with it or anything. Like I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, I meet Napoleon VII. I'm the single greatest. I'm the spice king. People should know 2 things about me, and the first is that I'm great with spice. You know what I mean? Like that's just a lie. That's like that's just blatantly untrue. Because you know, like I'm not. But there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not god awful either though. Like I'm not like, oh my god, it's sriracha. This is the hottest thing in the world. Like I eat most food with hot sauce and stuff like that. Like it's just, I don't tend to go much above like, I don't know, a habanero. Like I don't tend to get beyond habaneros or like jalapenos, habaneros, sriracha, Thai chilies, stuff like that. Even Dick Grayson is Damien's parent. Actually, don't you mean Talia Al Ghul? She is actually Damien's parent. I'll have you know. This must be commentary on the Lego movie. My friend had a dream they lied to us about their spice tolerance, and we beat them up for it. And they tried to prove it, and I think they ate, and it's so hot it woke them up. Oh my god. I had a crazy dream actually, like earlier this week, and not crazy, like I can't tell you most of it, but like just one element was just like, yeah, it's a good topic for the dream. Probably not. Long and the short of it, it was just one of those dreams where, like, you know, where you're like, not in a dark way, but like where you die in a dream kind of thing. Now, again, not in like a dark way, but like it just happens. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, that was crazy. But like I realized I must have been in that like semi-asleep state because I heard like a pigeon, and I heard it like in the dream, and I was like, oh, that's just like a pigeon flying around. You know what I mean? None of that made sense. I just spoke absolute babble. I apologize. Not a word of that made sense. He almost adopted. They are special and I love them. Don't you mean Razo? I mean, technically they'd be brothers no matter what. You know what I mean? Like they are legally speaking brothers. Like Bruce adopt, or did he go back and adopt them? I think they did do that at some point. All I know is by the time they got to Tim Drake is when the comics literally were like, yeah, wards of the state are kind of weird, huh? Like they just acknowledged, they were like, yeah, I'm gonna not make you a ward. That feels weird. I'm just gonna adopt you, Tim Drake. Like, which is so funny. Because they didn't do that with either of the other Robins, and I find that just hilarious. It's just as time went on, and they went, yeah, we kind of gotta not do that, you know? Wait, what? 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 Oh, rain. Rain! Doctor! Damien's my favorite Robin? Interesting. That's actually very interesting. I feel like not many people feel that way. Which is a shame. He's a really interesting character. I know he got a lot of flack when he first came out. As like a character kind of thing. Like people were real, I think people just weren't ready for Tim Drake to be gone. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, or they just didn't like how like he felt edgy. But I think they just didn't see the vision. They just didn't see the vision of like the parallels you can get with Damien in like being raised in like a very brutal way and stuff like that comparatively to Bruce, but still having like these things. I don't know. He becomes an interesting foil to Batman. You know what I mean? Yo, how you doing today? I am doing great, baby. I'm doing awesome. Wasn't adopted until Tim's time as Robin, and while Bruce was Dick was Damien's legal guardian, even himself admitted his heat. Damien as his son. Ray's rolling up the sleeves. All right, first of all, you listening. First of all, oh my god. Version with Jonathan Kent. Yeah, I think the writers are cowards for having aged up Jonathan Kent. I don't think that storyline was done there. Like I think something more interesting could have been done without being, or if they, I think they should have either aged up both, or just not aged up John. Because I don't know. I think the story they were telling was more interesting prior to that than what we eventually end up with. But I mean, I don't feel super strongly about it, so I could be persuaded to the alternative. Like maybe there's something that I'm missing about the like Jonathan Kent that's like, oh, this is why his age up is like a good thing. But I don't know, for me, I'm like, I thought the two of them made an interesting duo. You know what I mean? I feel strongly. Frick that. Oh, okay, good. I thought I was about to get absolutely obliterated. Doing great. Watched a movie for free at the cinema. Ooh, what film? Movie's great. Hung out with some friends. And I'm finally not sick. Let's go! That's awesome, dude. They were perfect. And DC ruined it. Oh, Jeff Johns. You absolute monster. I hate that guy. He ruined a lot of DC comics. Why'd they age him up? Yeah, just because it could. They just send him to the future for a little bit, and then he comes back and he's older. Batman, because it flipped the usual dynamic. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is a very interesting style that they go with Damien. I actually think he's also interesting with Bruce. Like I think he's interesting with both. But yeah, because they're cowards. True, base and true. Why'd they do it? Because they're cowards. That's such a funny statement. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I think that is why they did it. I think they're just, I don't know. It's Jeff Johns, dude. He's a weirdo. I don't like that guy. And when I say that, I don't mean that I can think of off the top of my head he's done anything that's like weird, not in like a way of like other creatives like Paul Dini. which is a shame because the animated series of Batman is quite literally perfection, but alas, Paul Dini is a creep. But you know, oh, okay, that's good. I watched Fallen Angels. Oh, I'm not familiar. It's so freaking good. And yeah, I watched it for free. There's a movie theater where you can just walk in, watch a movie, and leave without paying. Nice, dude. That's awesome. You know what movie you should watch in theaters? Is it Trolls 3? Is it going to be Trolls 4? Will there be a Trolls 4? Do you want a Trolls 4, actually? I'm curious. Do you want a Trolls 4, or are you happy where it ended off on its third iteration and you think another one would sully it? What? Oh, they go at the front. They go at the very front. I get it now. I see. No, that's not it. Where is the little piece I need? Where's the piece? What is it? I'm an idiot. I mean, we've been knowing, but still. Age up only because it means we got by Superman in the sense that if they didn't age up John, we wouldn't have gotten him by as. I suppose, but I don't know if that's necessarily worth the like. I don't know if that's worth the cut to the character that they had earlier. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot more story that could have been told that's more interesting for fleshing out characters prior to that. And it's not like he's the first ever like bi character in comics either. It's not like it's unheard of. Actually, I don't know. No, I think Tim Drake's bi. I know he has a boyfriend currently, but I think he's bi if I'm remembering. He's in theaters anymore, but I saw it in theaters at Chef Kiss. Cinematography is Chef Kiss. Lots of chefs kissing lots of things right now. Tim is right there. That's what I'm saying. It's like there is bi representation already. It's just that like, so it's like I just don't think it was worth the change. But I think that is a great, for lack of a better word, consolation out of the outcome. You know what I mean? Where it's like I would have preferred they still took more time with the characters originally, but if it was gonna happen no matter what, I'm glad it at least happened that way. If that makes sense. Like you're right, Tyler, in the sense that like I'm glad that there was something good to come out of it. I just think there was a lot of time left for the characters as they had them. But in fairness, one of the greatest issues of comics is that they never do move on. So, you know, maybe I'm part of the problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm just part of the problem. Because that is one of comics' greatest issues. Like, you know, they never move on. At being bi as well, not fully confirmed, but he did have a bi flag mug in one of the games. That's true. I could also see that. I can see that. Okay, so yeah, I want more. There's some movies that can be open and closed, but this movie franchise, I just love the world and the art and the characters, and it's so buzzy and good, but I don't know where they take it, you know? But every movie they tease the main character's romance advance, like every movie they taunt, you getting there? And then bait switch, and the director says he has ideas for 7 Trolls movies. We have no idea what he's doing. You sound elated and concerned all at once. You know that? You sound both deeply concerned, but also just thrilled. He's got 7 on the way. I have never seen a 2-piece like this. You know, it's rounded at the edges. That's cool. I'm sure it's been used in other things. I just haven't seen one like it. I guess this is a chair that chair. But I do like the Super Sons, so if I were to buy the comics, I'd buy the extra pair. They could have just done one of their flash forward stories and had him be buying. Either there's that, or they also could have just aged up both. Like, there's no reason that Damien didn't need to be like. That's the other thing. Is like it's Damien could have also been aged up. The same age before the age. Yeah, basically. I don't know for certain. They might be within a year of each other, but yeah, they're basically the exact same age. How does he have 7 more ideas? I'll watch all of them. How does he write like he's running out of time? You know, listen, when something's good, you get a lot of creative ideas out of it, you know? Maybe he's just the guy, you know? No. There we go. And another one. Bada bing, bada. No! Stop it! Please go where I want you to go. Why are you not? Why are you? There we go. Was that so difficult? And being different ages now is so awkward. Yeah, well, it also correct me if I'm wrong. It frayed their friendship, didn't it? Didn't that create like issues between the two of them? Like unnecessarily. Like, how do you like? It makes the two basically not have a reason to hang out because it's like, well, we hung out because we were both superheroes learning the superhero trade at the same time, and our dads wanted us to be like put together for the purposes of, you know, socializing with someone who gets it because they're also doing the same thing. Now we just can't do that because now we're at different stages in life. Like, it's just a weird choice. Yo, welcome back, Medicine! Hopefully you're doing well, King. Hopefully you're doing well after whatever it is that you went and did. I assume went and got food. I assume 99% of the time that's. But welcome back. We're making our way. This chair is real low. This chair is real low for where it's meant to be sat at. I had chicken nuggets. Yo, pog. You have them with anything to dip them in, or just plain as? Actually, what is it for those who do have dip things for the chicken nuggies? What is the prime choice for you, huh? Ketchup, mustard, relish, I guess, is an option. Mayonnaise, sriracha, honey. Honey would probably go hard. You know what? Because I like a honey mustard, you know, or spicy mustard or something like that. If sometime in the future Reddit decided to make Damien buy as well, I will ride, because if that's true, we could have Damien and John together and but Damien buy it all if they were the same age. Makes sense. The romance taunting in these troll movies, there's nothing I've ever seen. It makes me feel insane in the membrane. Yo! Bricks Metal, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! How do? They're low because they're short. Oh my god. It's a very low seat for where the console's meant to be. No membrane in that guy for Invader Zone. Oh my god. But welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Hope life's treating you well. Yeah, run. Pick another franchise that is so normal from because of my trolls guy. Oh my. Is it meant to be one of each? It's meant to be one black. Other. Oh, there it is. I'm idiot. Just a buffoon, a fool, even. Yo, VR gamer for life. Thanks so much for the follow. VR gamer for life. What do you game with? What are you playing? What are you playing in VR? Once again, chatters, I maintain. I've said this before, and I will say it again. Listen. Someday my life will be complete, and I will have gotten to play Beat Saber. I swear to you this. Yo, Prince Metal, thank you so much for the follow as well, and thanks so much for the raid, dude. I hope you're doing well. What were you up to on stream? What were you working on? God, Tyler, please listen. My mod set those Nightbot commands. I promise to you this. I am not 13. Please, for the love of God. Oh my God, he was and is my Zim guy. But due to recent events, the release of Trolls 3 bring back the. Oh my God, it's been more focused on trolls. Troll brained in it. Beat Saber's my jam. It looks so fun. Everything about it looks so fun. I just want to play Beat Saber, man. Everything about it I see and I go, that looks fun. I want to play that. But alas, it is kept from me. It is, I am prevented. And by prevented, I mean money. But still, it's a crime. It's a crime, and I feel wronged by it. What in the good Google de Mogul? Oh, these are meant to go like that. Oh, here. Was playing Lego Dimensions. Yo, got a huge haul of those sets recently. Yo, Pog, dude. That sounds sick. But there was settled coming back. Oh my God, not Invader Zim, not Invader Zim, please. I'm not. All I know about Invader Zim, I think, is just the dude who's like, not scientifically possible. And you know what? Good for him. He gets it. You know, he knows what's up. That's all that's really important, I think. I'm more excited than you. Not scientifically possible. Like, that's just awesome. Like, what a statement. Oh my God. I'm gonna jam this song. You feel in the zone. It looks that way. Everybody I've ever seen play it looks like they're just having the time of their life, dude. I swear. It feels a little crazy. The fire was a month ago. Yeah, man, time flies, dude. Which retired several years ago, but a good mix of building Lego and playing game. Bass. Bourbon. That's Professor Membrane, and that scene is specifically from the movie Invader Zim. Enter the Orbis, which released like 15 plus years after the show was canceled. Oh, okay, so it's just like at the end of like a huge long thing of Invader Zim. Okay. I have those stored away. Simon, I have extra because minifig is so great. Oh wait, you got like Doctor Who set? Wait, that's sick. That's actually awesome. I want a Lego Doctor Who set, but it's so expensive. Yeah, I don't even think, which Doctor would it be? I don't think I've ever seen it. I guess it would probably be, what, the 10th or something like that? That would have been a limited run, wouldn't it? I'm not totally familiar with it, but it's probably like, it's gotta have been a limited run of set, right? You mean the idea started? Yeah, that is cool. It is bigger on the inside. Base. My Zim Trolls guy met Zim's voice actor. Wait, that's sick! Which was life-changing for him, and he did in fact say he signed comics. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Genuinely, that's so sick, dude. There's a bunch of things like that where, like, I don't know who. Like, if any, I don't know who, if any, I would, actors I would want to meet, like, at a Comic-Con or something like that, if I was meeting them. Like, there's a long list. I just feel like, I don't know what I'd say to them, you know what I mean? I just feel like, I like, I like your voice. I like how you do that funky little acting thing. I hate DC writers so much. Based. Well, I hate Jeff Johns so much. Which, honest to God, like anything New 52 forward, anything that's bad with DC, you can lay at his feet. He is the sole reason. I guarantee it. He's just the worst. I really, every decision he makes, I disagree with. Like, my God. Which set is this? It's the Inquisitor ship. Here, I think I can. It's the Inquisitor ship from the Kenobi series. So it's just gotta run and enjoy the build. See you, dude. Thanks again for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, dude. What is Big Pog? Scythe. Oh, is that actually what it's called? I don't even know what it's called. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I saw a great redo with this without like no blueprints. Just it was somebody like I don't know if I saw it on a forum somewhere or something like that, but I saw somebody rebuild this as like a Clone Wars era gunship, but you know, done with black bricks instead of white. It was a really sick redo. And I'm always interested with people able to like do remodels and stuff like that of that. I don't got the capacity for that. I don't think I could ever figure that kind of stuff out. But man, it's neat to see. Oh, I put that on sideways like an idiot, like a fool. Oh, how do I? There we go. So this is meant to be on the side like that. Okay. And this one is here, like in. Do you build much Lego? Not a whole lot on stream. This is only the second time I think we've ever done it on stream. It's usually just like a sub goal kind of thing. I build a lot like myself. I'm mostly just Star Wars stuff. Like I have a bunch of old sets. Like I have the Endor set from like I don't know, years and years and years ago. I got a Venator, stuff like that. Lots of ones like this. But yeah, it was just kind of like a sub goal of like, oh yeah, if they wanted to do a chill kind of Lego building stream, then yeah, we'd do that. My Batman guy was talking about a few days ago. People write abuse of lovey-dovey about like either bad, being parent, not intentionally bad. Oh no, wait, I missed a message. Gender set with the glider. Yeah, with like the little, like it's got like a little Ewok group. It's got like a catapult and the glider. It's got the AT Chewbacca and the ATST or whatever. I think it's ATST. The two-legged walker, and yeah, they'll like fold out moon like Endor building. You know what I mean? It's a sick set. I love it. It's really solid. Came with a lot of good minifigs. Usually this Minecraft was basically Lego based. Bunker. That's the word. That's the word. I was like, it's like control panel, something like that. But yes, bunker. That and retitled one. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I just missed 1 second. I also hate the writers that keep writing Bruce's abuses. No, please stop making. Yeah, that's yeah. You're making it hate Batman. Please stop. Yeah, see that stuff. I've never gotten that ever. Like I've never understood why. Like he's very bad with emotions canonically. Like that's an element of Batman's character. Dude is bad at processing trauma, and is a little too dedicated to his own mission. But like the thing about that is that like he is constantly making it a point that like, oh no, he's willing to die for the mission, but he does not want any of the Robins to get injured for the mission. You know what I mean? Like yes, the mission comes first above all, but also he won't willingly be like, yeah, you should go on this mission and do it or die. like it's just not his style. So I've never understood why that's like a constant. He just like me, Batman. Batman, he just like me for real, for real. Oh my god. Wouldn't have guessed that for the man in the bat suit that punches people. Exactly, you know? You'd think that's a guy who's really well balanced. You'd think that's a guy who's like really got it together. The other thing that I hate, by the way, is something, and this is more of a movie thing than a. The comics don't do this so much, but I really do hate how the movies, because I can understand why the popular consensus amongst people like who just watch the movies is like, oh, Batman could do a lot more, but he doesn't because he's bad at he does it. He's a billionaire, and that's bad. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here to defend billionaires. But like the idea of like, oh, he doesn't do, no, he does. He actively does. He has rebuilt Gotham himself with his money like 6 times. Like he is actively using his money to do things. It's just he also like Batman comics. Batman is the Batman that like here's my business card to like random goons that he's like, oh, you're not like a ride or die goon. You're just here to like you're just here to get a paycheck to feed your family. Here, go work at Wayne Tech. Like. I'll get you a good job with benefits. Man. Me and Maurice watched the MLP episode where Twilight goes insane from being stressed and not having something to report and needing to help someone, and I kept going, oh god, she's like me, for real. I don't think I've ever seen any of I assume that's My Little Pony. I don't think I've ever actually seen any of it. I've heard good things. I heard it was like well animated and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever actually watched any of it, but I've heard good things. Is it still around, or do they just have like a movie in the last couple of years? Because I hate how they mistreat Nightwing. In fairness, it's fun. In fairness, they mistreat everyone in that show. Like in the same way, like Batman's not great in that show. But like that's because it's meant to be being told from like a warped perspective in some ways. But like, it's more just like a comedy. You gotta see it as like just being a comedy. It's a really good show for Harley Quinn. But yeah, their portrayal of like Batman and like the characters like Damian and Dick Grayson and stuff like that are very unserious portrayals. You know what I mean? Have you seen the Harley Quinn show? The first season, yeah. It's a funny show. Funny show. That up there. Why does this hate me so much? Why is there still stuff in the bag? All right, bring these guys back. Is Generation 4? They've moved on to Gen 5 with new 3D art style, new characters. It is not as well received, TBH. Oh, okay. I think like the only one that I know of is the one that I think the only one that I think I know anything about is the one that like got really big amongst certain groups online, is all I could say. And I can't say that I've heard fantastic things with regards to that bit, but also I don't know. I don't know enough about it to comment on it, so I'm not gonna. Harley Quinn show good. I heard it was really pushed line. I'd say it's good. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. You gotta go into it with like if you're someone who like needs the Batman universe to be taken like very seriously with like a lot of like or not even just seriously, like very what's the word I'm looking for? Reverently, I guess is the word. Yeah, like with a lot of reverence to like the characters and their history and stuff like that. It's probably not great in that way, but it's very good for getting to see Harley Quinn really get to process that character a bit more, flesh that character out. It's very funny. Her and Poison Ivy are great. I'm a big fan of Alan Tudyk's Clayface. So yeah, it's like you just got to be willing to like laugh at some of the silliness. Like for instance, there's lots of bits like Damian Wayne. It's clearly treating the fact that like yeah, you got like a Gen Z aged Robin So it's like he's played with like a really like little boy voice instead of the more like gritty voice they tend to give him in animation and stuff like that. Not that he's given like a Batman voice normally, but you know what I mean? Like they play with the fact that it's silly that there's a kid coming around to fight villains. You know what I mean? They can't watch the show, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, like it's just you gotta be in the right mind for it. Like there's some jabs that it'll give it the comics that I don't personally think is great, but you know, it's not as bad as there was a recent there's a crossover Justice League recently, which I really disagree with one change they make, or one thing they do, where it's like across worlds or across the multiverse, and you have a Robin who's comes up to a Batman, and it's like Dick Grayson who's still Robin, and he goes, "Oh wow, Bruce, we're practically the same age now. That's crazy. So what happened? Who's the Robin in your universe?" And Batman doesn't know who he is because he's like, "Huh?" He's like, "Oh, I'm from the Flying Graysons," and he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a tragedy." And then they go like, "Oh, that seems super dangerous to put a child in harm's way and all these other things." Like, it's fine, I think, for like the Harley Quinn show to make fun of that, but when you're doing that with like quote unquote mainline things, it's kind of not jumping the shark per se, but it's just like Batman can't be the one to make fun of it. Other people can, but it's like, once you make it, once you undermine it with Batman, you're just I don't know, the whole thing just feels silly at that point. Did you read comics? You don't gotta be sarcastic about it, MJ. I do, yeah, I'm a big fan. I read a good number of comics and stuff like that. I tend to buy trades instead of single issues. It's be expensive to buy a bunch of single issues. And I don't keep up on a lot of the current storylines. I kind of wait till things get put into trades and stuff like that, and then I go for them. But yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm currently trying to get more Hellblade comics, which are like John Constantine. I'm a big fan of that. Yo, there she is. Why did none of them stand up? Their lightsabers are too big. Oh man, I was picking up on the edges, but wasn't sure. I haven't read it in decades. Yeah, well, that's the thing. So much is like one of the few things about comics is there's so many like restarts that like it's also hard to like stay into it because, you know, 3 months later they might be like, oh no, and the whole universe changes again, and you go, oh god. It's nice to have some consistency, you know what I mean? The current Nightwing run, they give Dick Grayson a fear of heights. Why? Yeah, see, a lot of the current stuff, I don't know. I really dislike Jeff Johns' work. I don't think he's I think he's a really bad force for a lot of things. Like, he's also the one who changed Billy Batson from the, like, which I get, they're trying to modernize the character for Shazam / Captain Marvel, but he's the reason they changed it up from the G golly gosh shucks character to a edgier, like what's the one I'm looking for? Not disheveled, not disadvantaged, disenfranchised. That's what I'm looking for. Disenfranchised kid. You know what I mean? Like, he's really put out by the idea of society and all these other things, and it's like, that's the antithesis of the character. Why? Why must we do this? Oh no, it's meant to be. Where is it? There's a little 2x1. Which one of these? Oh yeah, it is. My bad. I was on the omnibus and they never get reading them, and I have 2 Moon Knight omnis. I need to get to them. I'm half done with them. Ooh, Moon Knight also has some great issues. I haven't read it, but I'm super upset about it because that's so character. Yeah. Giving Dick Grayson a fear of heights doesn't exactly make a lot of sense. Comics in the late 80s and 90s. Ooh, man, the that would have been what? That would have been like when things like The Long Halloween were coming out, and would that be Hush? I think maybe Hush is the late 90s. For Batman and stuff like that. Some great stuff out of that. Lobo comes out of that, which is one of my favorite characters for Superman. I really just love that. I just love that there's this biker bounty hunter canonically in the Superman world who's just chilling. Like, Lobo's so great, dude. I love him so much. He's so funny. Making Billy edgy. Exactly. He's a homeless child who fights. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's adding edge for the sake of it. That's like not really helping the character, and I don't know. I don't love that. I'm like, but why? But why did we add this for Billy Bat? For what reason? But alas, Jeff Johns really liked the idea, and he's the one who wrote those ones. He wrote all the New 52 Shazam. Thoughts on the IRL show with Nightwing? Not sure what it's called, but it had some blazing trail. Is that Titans? I haven't watched a lot of Titans. I heard some good things. I got into Tick. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. I never read a lot of Tick, I'll admit, but it's definitely one of those ones that, like, I feel like every so often I'll go down a rabbit hole online about. I think the 90s was a very creative time for a lot of different comic, and I always love when that kind of stuff gets a chance to happen, like really creative stuff. Oh, that's gonna go on there. That makes sense. It's all coming together. Wait, was this meant to be two? Okay. I was like, wait, was I meant to do two of these up? Oh well, accidentally knocked that off, but put it back in. Perfect. Yeah, the Superman. Oh, that's the beginning of the beginning of the money grabs. I love that. That's like there. I think it's one of the most quote unquote like worthless comics because it came out right after one of the first issues of like Detective Comics number like 3 or whatever went for like $1 million, and so everybody and their mother apparently like saved a copy of The Death of Superman, and there's so many in the world. Oh, dude, it's like almost worthless. It's crazy, man. Frick the New 52. Yeah, there's some things I don't mind that they changed, but like for instance, I do like some of what they did with like I like some of the updates for I'm gonna say Mermaid Man. Aquaman. I do like that. I like that he gets a bit more of a serious tone out of it, but I don't know. In general, I think the New 52 is more of a miss than anything. Big swing, big miss. Is that it? Yeah. Hey, Spawn, X-Men right before that. Ooh, oh, so that's a question for you. Then, are you excited for X-Men 97? The like continuation of that animated series on like yeah, that was the 90s. Okay. You don't have to be alive for something to appreciate, all right, Lee? Jeez, come on. I mean, I totally am. I'm like, yeah, 58 or something, clearly. But yeah, was yeah, the X-Men 97 or whatever is coming out for Disney Plus. You were alive, right? Yeah, but I was in cryostasis because I'm 1003 too. You know, see, yeah, there's a lot of dates that I am. Do you want to fight MJ? Do you want I'm lawyer up, pal. Lawyer up. Titans was weird. It was really weird. I didn't get to watch a lot of it. I kind of didn't end up wanting to watch a lot of it. I don't mind what they did for some of the characters. Like, I know obviously there was quote unquote controversy around what they did with Starfire, which I don't mind like elements of it. Some of her character choice changes were a little odd. Kind of thing. Obviously, I mean, obviously I don't care that it was played by a black person. That's fine. That there's nothing wrong with that. Like, she's orange normally. Like, who cares? Buying singles that take up a lot of space. What, like the cheese? they're ready, would curl up into a ball. Yeah, TwitchCon, pal. I'll see you there. Ready to rumble. The episodes will be coming out weekly. We'll be coming to real country again. Oh my god. They're gonna do weekly for the animated? Interesting. I'm wondering how that's gonna go. Like I said, I think weekly was like I've talked to people before who've watched things like the Marvel shows like Loki and WandaVision, and even like ones that are considered like quite good. And I've talked to a lot of people about them who like have watched them like after they're all out and binged them, and they didn't like them as much. I really think those shows benefit. And I think they're like for certain shows, there's a benefit to like having this time over a week to really think about things. You know what I mean? Like to really get to like to chat online with people or to argue with your friends. Like, well, I think it's this guy. I think it's Mephisto. I think it's this. Like, I think there's such a benefit, and I really think that's lost on binge culture. But at the same time, something else that I think is lost is because there's people who are talking. I've seen lots of people talk about this now. It's not like an original thought by me or anything, but there's lots of people who are mentioning how like, oh, why is it that top streaming shows always seem to be old shows, like just shows from at least almost like half a decade ago, kind of. And it's like, oh, because shows used to have like those shows were seasons that came with like 22 to 40 episodes a season. Like shows used to be a lot of episodes. In fact, it used to be standard in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s for TV shows to like if they were banked well on a producer, they weren't considered a total gamble, to at least shoot the first season and a chunk of its second season before the first season even aired. But that's like now they're like 8 episodes. We'll be back in 2 years. Like Stranger Things, the kids in middle school are going to be. I think the youngest will be what, 2020 when that comes out. The oldest of those kids, like Finn, whatever, I think will be like 24 when that show wraps. That's crazy. That's insanity. Oh my god. I think I hate about the current Nightwing run is that the art is absolutely phenomenal and I love it so much. And I want to put it on my wall, but this story is dumb or confusing and I hate it. I think it's very unfair to all the Oompa Loompa actors who wanted the chance to play Starfire. Oh my god. The old days of a week delay between episodes are awesome for banter, blah. Yeah, shows like that. Or I've been watching. There's a show called I've talked about it on stream before. A show called the West Wing, where like there's elements to it where I'm like, this would be great. This is great that I'm like, it's like 40 episodes a season. But like having that space between things to go talk about it and wonder with your friends like what's gonna happen, what's next, who do you think did it, like all these other things. I think that's lost. I think that's lost on the binge culture. You know what I mean? DHCGI for Stranger Things, but that's so insane. That's just shoot 22 episodes and you're good, man. Like that's bonkers. Oh my god. We're DHing. We gotta DH this 20-year-old. That's great. They just put like a TikTok filter on. They just oh, that'd actually be kind of that'd be so funny. Oh my god. We gotta DH him. You don't understand. It's important for the plot. Oh my god. This is such a long build. Like it's not conveyed, I feel like, on camera how lengthwise this is. Oh man. West Wing crazy dialogue in the scenes was really hard to keep up with. It's very quick. It's who is it? I'm blanking on the writer's name because he leaves it in midway through season 4, and that's also why it's Rob Lowe leaves, which I didn't know happened until like it happens in the show, and I Google it and I'm like, what? But it's like, oh, the head writer left, so this guy left, and a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's not as good after that. I'm like, it's crazy. It's insane that that's kind of one of the benefits, I guess, of going back to a show is you can always look up stuff. Super famous writer. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Did lines? Well, yeah, ran lines. You know, like with the actors. Dialogue. Yes, of course. I forget his name. I really do. Is it Sorkin? Is that the name? Is it Sorkin? It's something like that. Is it? I hate how they've recently been drawing Billy Kaplan. The artist obviously see him as a woman in the relationship and draw as so feminine, which have probably conveniently start after they got married. Oh, that's with is that with Hulk or Hulkling, I should say? Aaron, so that's it. Oh my god. I was blanking on his name, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, he left or whatever. What's crazy though about going back to a show like that, I talked about this on stream before, is how reverent it is, I guess. Like, it's just so interesting to watch it in today's context of how like things like, you know, the White House and the presidency are seen. Not saying that, like, you know, I mean, I just mean like over the last decade to 2 decades, the public opinion or like reverence they've had for like public office has really deteriorated here in the States. So like a lot of people would be like, the president, who cares now? But like to watch that now, like there's this real reverence for it. There's this like craft of speech writing. It's very hopeful, and it's crazy because it starts. I think its first season, 2 seasons air before 9/11 happened. And like for someone who like I don't know what that world's like. I mean, you know, frozen in ice or whatever I was. It was a bit inspired. Yeah, there's elements of it that are genuinely like, oh wow. But there's other elements though that are crazy, that like they're debating policy that's like already set nowadays, like climate policy or you know, like pro LGBT stuff, and they're debating it. They're like, oh no, that's a bad issue with kids, and it's crazy in a way that you're like, oh wow, okay, we have made at least some headway. Okay, cool. Like it's hard to tell sometimes, but it's actually it's really interesting, I think, to get to see how different who are meant to be post Clinton, I guess, Democrats, because it would have aired. I think its first season airs in 1997. I think is what I saw online. I forget. Did it change topics to the Yeah, there's a real shit. Yeah, and you could tell, like, because I guess, yeah, you would have seen in real time the show change as things like, I don't know, the Patriot Act and all these other things kind of get introduced in real life. Things that, and it's so interesting to see what's effectively commentary on that from this show. Like, that's crazy. I'm turning it live from the back of the cab. Yo, Ruma! Oh my god, back of a cab. Oh, is it one of the black cab? I'm sorry, I shouldn't do an accent. We're doing DC Comics Chat, and that's talking about all the things he remembers. Oh, come on. Altman shares name Grey's Anatomy characters because the creator of the comic character started writing Grey's Anatomy, so he named the TV show character after the comic. No, it's an Uber, you loser! You said a cab! That ain't on me! You said a cab! You can't come back and call me a loser now. No. That ain't allowed. What are you doing? What do you mean? Oh wait, no, I totally messed that up. This is meant to have a what? And is that it? Only 2? Huh? What? Oh, that's strange. A strange looking piece. Sick. That's meant to go the I touched that. But yeah, anyway, West Wing's crazy in like a lot of ways because of that. Like, and it's just so interesting to try to like parse together for me, like now looking at it, like, oh, I wonder if that was a change made to the show because of this or because of that, or like how it seems like it's taking for granted the idea, like, oh yeah, it probably, when it was proposed, presumed the next president would, you know, be a Democrat and be Al Gore or something, which, you know, it should have been, but whatever. Like, I'm not getting into that, but yeah, so it's interesting to then view it with that lens of them having to like on the back foot change while the real life is very different from what they're trying to portray in a TV show. You know what I mean? It must have been a wild time to write. I'm with Nap on this one. You said Cap. Let's go! Chatter's not abandoning me. I went back to read Favorite for like a minute and had no idea what we've been talking about. We're talking about still comics and also television shows and how television shows used to make long seasons with like 22 to 40 episodes, and now they don't. And I think that's a travesty. I think it's silly that like you get these shows that are like, all right, yeah, we're just gonna do like 8 episodes. That's the season. What? What do you mean? Why? Like, for what reason is that the full season? It is meant to be 4 of it. I don't think these instructions are very great. Like, obviously, I haven't been stumped by them or anything, but like, there's elements that I feel like it doesn't explain itself super well. You pay someone to take you from A to B in a car. Same thing. 8 episodes? Oh, that sounds like semantics to me, King. I'll have you know my life is ruled by... Oh my god. But no, I don't know. Things like that are always really crazy. Different shows from the back. Same with like shows like that started in I think Breaking Bad started airing in like 2005. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it's 2010 or maybe it's 2009. But I feel like it started airing in like 2005, and that's insane to me. Because that's also a premiere show that had lots of it. Or Walking Dead. That was a show that was still one of those premiere like AMC shows or whatever, but had tons of episodes. And I don't get why we switched. I really don't. I don't know why. I mean, it was probably money. Like it's probably someone somewhere went money, and then they switched. But like, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy. Check that. Oh boy, this is one heck of a piece, man. I refuse to watch 8 episodes and wait 2 years for the next. And one person boycott on Netflix. No more. The only thing I always learn about the new Avatar live action is why it don't. I mean, hey, apparently it's not good. So, which again, I mean, you know what's crazy is like I just don't get it. I've said this before, but like I don't know why I'd watch it. Like if I want to watch Avatar, let's go watch Avatar. An objectively better product in a medium that makes more sense for having bending in it, like of elements, in a more creatively fulfilling way exists. I don't know why I need it retold to me. But whatever. If you like it, by the way, fill your boots. I'm glad you do. I hope it's great. I hope it goes well. I hope people love it. I wish it nothing but the best. I just personally don't get it. That, and then one of these bad boys. Yeah, perfect. Slowly but surely, we win the race. Up. Uber double functions as a taxi, so you can flag them down on the streets the way you would a taxi cab, and they'll take you. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I mean, in New York, you could have an Uber, Lyft, and actual taxi in one. Huh. Interesting. That's a neat way to do things. I wonder, does that work well? Is that like a does that work well that way, or? I hate how instead of creating something new with an IP they know will make them money, they instead just rehash the... Well, see, the other thing to remember with this is the creative, like a lot of people seem to forget or have not realized because they were originally attached to it. The creators of the show walked away from this Netflix adaptation. Like they quit, and then Nickelodeon let them found their own studio to then go off and make their own stuff. Like the creators of the show did not like they had creative differences again with how live action was being done for that. They originally signed on. It's been great meeting you and your community. We'll return. Yo, well that's very kind of you to say, dude. Take care. You as well, man. Have a good rest of your day, man. A great weekend. Yeah, it's Friday. Hopefully it is a big pog. You wanted to make it soundless, so you should read the message like you read any other message, not squint your eyes and go. What do you mean? What are you saying? You sound insane. I'll let you know. You sound crazy, MJ. You know you don't want to admit it. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. That's on you. That's on you. Happy breaking, y'all. Yeah, happy breaking Friday. It's sick. Those are great emotes. Accent's a dead giveaway. What accent? God blimey! Oh no, what you mean? Oh no, what you mean? I'm like a chameleon. Yo, wait a minute, dude. What's up, man? We're building Lego. Yeah, some gold, dude. Some gold to build some Legos. So we're building some Legos. Yo, Rowan's Forge, thanks so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. VR game. You can engage with like a message board. Oh my god, they're leaving. I missed my chance. It didn't occur to me soon. I'm just like, no. Well, they said they'll be back, so you'll get another chance. Yeah, okay, that'll there, and then okay. Big slide one, yeah, big, and then little slide, tiny slide, yeah, tiny. On my knees, screaming to the sky. Oh, what? Ow! I can't do like that a lot. No, please. Tells me everything I need to know how long you can maintain one if you had to. I could maintain one for years. Little do you know, that was never. This has all been a front. What are we building up here? Oh man, we're building Scythe, which is the Inquisitor ship from the Kenobi show. It's big, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. Which is funny because now that I say that, both Lego streams have had to do with Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's awesome. They've both been about Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's great. That's, you know what a time to be alive, dude. What a time to be alive. Yeah. Okay, and then I've attached all that, right? Yeah. But you know what, Ruben? Maybe I'm just a chameleon and you just don't want to admit it. Maybe I'm an absolute chameleon of voices and you don't want to admit it? You much of a Star Wars fan, Nap? I dabble. A little. I like it well enough. You know, it's all right. You know, it's pretty chill, pretty cool. You know, yeah. You know, it's all right. I may have been banned from a store for a lightsaber fight, but you know, it's fine. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Probably. Oh, is that ready to go? Yeah, I guess so. But that far off the edge? No, surely not. Surely not. Oh wait, no, because I messed up. That. Not a second one that was like that. Ah, I see. I added the pieces that need to be added. That makes sense. Those Lego emotes for Frickin' Friday. They scream Lego message boards early 2000s to me. I was suddenly transported back in time. Awesome. Did you watch Ahsoka? I've not. I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to, but I am. See, I wanted to watch it when it came out, but then my friend and I started, because he'd never seen Mandalorian, so we started back on season 1 of that, and then we've like just not been able to meet. And I said I wouldn't watch it until like we watched through all Mandalorian together, and then watched Ahsoka together and Andor together. I've already watched Andor. I love Andor, but I told him I wouldn't watch it until we catch up through Mando and then get there. But we're only on season 2 of Mandalorian, and we just don't have a lot of time. Probably because I stream. Probably because I stream every Monday and Friday night when he's usually free. But you know that's on him. Yeah, honestly, that's his fault. I don't know why he did this. It's he should have known better. I don't know why you'd ever do such a thing, but he did. He did. He's a monster that he is. Absolute fiend, truly. Yeah, that's on him. Exactly. Someone gets it. That is on him, baby. That ain't on me. That ain't on me. Personal favorite of the live action series. But I'm very, very biased. Nice. I really did. I liked her in Mando. I guess in Book of Boba Fett. But God, that show's hot garbage. It really is. But alas. Yeah, so that's. Oh wait, no, there's. Okay. Let me flip it like that. See, this is what I mean when I say sometimes it's silly. Because this is 2 little pieces instead of like. Or is it? What? What? Or is it 3 though? No, that one's a bigger. What? Oh, I misplaced one. That. I had misplaced one. That makes way more sense. It's still okay. Then I maintain it's 2 little pieces when it could have been a 4x1, but it was not. Well, I have enough critical thinking skills to think it's good outside of my personal bias. Base. It's a continuation off of the storyline at the end of Rebels, right? Is accurate, I guess. Are you digging into them? What do you mean? Why are you launching the Spanish Inquisition into these people? I'm just like a target acquired. I'm ready. Just absolutely just starts. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's awesome, dude. MJ went, I need to know everything there is to know about them now. They will not escape me again. They've escaped me once. Pray they don't escape me a second time. Like, that's insanity. That's zonkers, dude. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh no, this is the one. This is the one. This is the way. Not his public profile screen is Lego built. I clicked this. Okay. I guess you didn't launch a full PI investigation into him. I guess. Whatever. Would have been funnier if you did. Would have been awesome. That would have been hilarious. You just were like, I need to message them about the early 2000s Lego boards. You don't understand. Would have been great, dude. That would have been stellar. Uh, it's supposed to be connected to Rebels, which admittedly I only caught up on essential reading of because I find that show to be, yeah, that show was not good. The last season of Rebels is good, is decent, and the rest of that show is quite truly hot garbage. It is, it has done more damage, I think, to one of my biggest pet peeves is its representation of the Empire, actually, which I'm so glad that Andor is probably one of the first pieces of Star Wars media since the original trilogy to actually take them seriously as a threat. Like, do you guys realize, like, stormtroopers are meant to be like an elite force? Like, that's, oh my god, like, they're meant to be, not to say that, like, I don't know, Marines are like the greatest of things, but they're meant to be like the equivalency of like Marines for us. They're not meant to be the basic troop. A stormtrooper's meant to be already a pretty good, like a really solid militant force beyond the base Imperial troop. And now they just make them into a joke. Just make it into a joke, man. Oh, so sad. So sad. What? 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 Oh, what? Oh, I didn't flip the page at all. I just got absolutely... I just got bamboozled. I was like so confused as to what I was looking at. Oh my god, that was awesome. I was like, huh? What? Huh? None of this makes any sense. I don't understand. Don't leave me here. I go. Is it one of these? Yeah, it's... Yeah! One of these things, which is gonna be the wings! Do you guys not read people's bios and learn about them? I adore reading people's bios and following links and finding profiles. I love learning. No. Bro, reading people's bios is literally the funniest bit to read. I don't think I almost ever, like, unless I'm like, who is this? Like, I don't think I ever have like gone in on somebody's profile before, unless I've been like concerned. I worry they're gonna dox me. Because I worry somehow that will give them an in. Don't let them in. Don't let them see. Oh man. Alright, 6. So this goes somewhere. Oh, this goes in on this side, I guess. Is it up here? No. No. What? Wait a second. Let me look at the box. What? Let me look at the. What? What? Okay. Curious. A little odd. There we go. Okay, nothing broke. Okay, so that's I guess where that is for some reason. Cool. Cool. So I was talking to my friends and learning about them. That was 50 minutes to do 4 minutes. His side was oh, I mean, you know what? Like, in fairness, as somebody who does, I don't know, content, I should be like, yes, that is good. Follow the links. Follow on social. Speaking of, follow me on social platforms of YouTube. Speaking of Twitter, YouTube, we're nearly to 7,000 subscribers. Big pog. Follow the VODs channel. If you ever miss a stream, you can always catch VODs over there. And also, feel free to join the Discord. Big pog. Lots of cool people in there. Lots of discussion. Why are you not just actually linking them? Why? It's not links, it's socials. It's exclamation point social. Please, somebody, I don't have a keyboard right now. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god. But only VODs gets linked. Not in the socials. Thank you, Wareplant. Somebody with class. Somebody, Wareplant, my beloved. Oh my god. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I don't really post there, but that is where I post when I upload new videos, just to notify people Or don't. I don't really like the platform. I would leave it if I could. Only matters. MJ, I will take them away. I won't. I won't. That's a lie. I won't manage them myself. I very much appreciate you doing it. Don't. There's no need for the no. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. You have no you have no idea. You have no sweet clue. Oh my god. I changed the second Discord server name to Yapolian. Now I demand it. What do you mean Yap? Are you saying I'm a yapper, or are you saying I'm just out here yapping? Yapping my gob. Oh yeah. Oh god. Have a proper chin wag, yeah. Oh my god. Chuffed it. Also, you know, Ruba, you say, what is with the accent every time? Give me a break. You say that no one says chuffed to bits. I raise you one mumbo yumbo. So L, you know, he says it, and he's super cool. he's mumbo, you know, he moves. He's a real G, you know. He moves silent like lasagna, you know. He's crazy. Like, set a date to do exports and not just do it when I remember. We haven't lapsed yet. We haven't had the problem of we've yet to run into the issue of you saying, oh yeah, can you send those? And I go, ooh, see, turns out they've deleted. I'm not Gen Alpha like you. What do you mean? He's been around for over a decade. He is not a new YouTuber. Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Every day is pain. Every day is pain. Because I get bread! Because I wake up and I get the bread! Get it? Because pain is bread in French. So funny, Napoleon. Thank you, I know. You've got... Okay, I was gonna say... I was gonna say... Also, I will have you know... No, we're not going down that. Never mind. I just recalled something and then realized I should not do that. Okay, yeah. After this... Oh my... Every couple of weeks I get really scared and go, oh god, did the mods expire? And then they didn't. Yeah, see, that's the right way to do it though. You get the good amount of panic. You get the good panic. Kind of like Professor Panic. Miss that guy. That guy was great. Love his name. Then with Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Great name. Like, stellar name. Just 11 out of 10. I feel like people don't realize how many names I still know off the top. Like, I genuinely feel people don't realize, like, I don't forget people. Like, I don't know if that's sad or not. Because, like, I'll go, like, other streamers I know will, and that's fine. You probably should. I don't know, after, like, X many months. But, like, there's so many people. Like, I think of people, like, it's speaking of parasocial, it's unhealthy, probably. Like, there'll just be times. Oh man, I hate Torment most finding the tidbits. Only to have them wrenched away. Almost finding it. Well, L plus ratio. What about my medicine is pretty good. Being able to go medicine, it's just great. Think about 90 off the top of your head. Do you know my name off the top of your head? Have you forgot about me? Yes, MJ, I've forgotten all about you. Unless you mean like your God-given name, in which I know that too, but like, I'm genuinely amazed actually. But it's like, I don't know, it's like, and I don't mean this in like a sad way, just like you know, it'll be like a day I'll randomly go, I'm like, oh yeah, I hope Socks is doing well, or like something like that. Like things will just come up like that. Like it's just like how it be. Or like Gellered, or like or Gombar, or like there's just lots of people where it'll just come to mind. I'm like, oh yeah. Or Moody Pumpkin, or like there's a million and three of them, dude. Lemon bees, bees as in other bees who's not lemon bees. Chaos bees, I should say, is the full name. Can't forget. You can forget my God-given name. I wish I could. It goes in and it stays, and I don't mean for it to. Often mispronounced though. Is it not Ruba? Is it not Ruba? I like Ruba. Ruba's pretty good. I like Ruba. Okay, no, I need to do a bunch of little guys. Okay. Also, the name memorization is pretty impressive. I forget names and faces quick. So I just waved to anyone I felt even slightly familiar. I mean, I don't know. It's a, for lack of a better word, it's a curse. like it's not helpful. It's just I remember people I've met, and it's a pain. I remember kids from like my 5th grade class that like I never saw again. And I just know, and I'll just think about them. It just comes to me. I hate it. I'll just be like, oh, I wonder what they're doing. Oh, I remember they told this joke. Like, I'll just remember a joke or like a story they were telling. I'll just be back in that moment in a second. I'll be back at like the desk two over from them, and I'll just be like, oh, I remember. I remember. Yeah, they turned to me on that like Monday, and they started telling me about how like the baseball hit their arm funny, and now they had to go to the hospital or whatever. Or like even just a simple story of like how they spilled like. Oh man, oh my god. This one, we'll call him Ian. That's not his name, but we'll call him Ian. I remember it was talking about how like his bike chain kept coming off, and he thought that he could fix it with a staple gun, which is just idiotic. But anyway, but like it's stuff like that. It's so why do I need to know what some child told me once? Like it's not useful. 2, 3, 4. And then when I want to remember things won't come to mind. And there'll be like things that I actually want to remember, and it just won't come to mind. And I'll be like, great, love this. Need to remember. I'll forget things that I just read, but I can remember like what I had for lunch in the cafeteria in the 7th grade. I have grown fond of the way you pronounce it now. So I won't correct it. Let's go! I've become endearing. Let's go. We win these! Oh man. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way of things? Some of those memories. Yeah, it's like the X-Files, but it's just my memories. Oh, okay, I need those. I was looking at the entirely wrong thing. What? Oh no, it's just me. I was worried. I was like, am I missing a piece? Oh god! Crazy that Taylor Swift was in Cats, you know that? Absolutely bizarre. You know, it's wild that she just gets a pass. No, everybody just gives her a pass for that one. Forget the private jet and the climate change. Oh no. She was in Cats with Tom Hooper directed, and that should not be forgiven. That is the real crime. That's the real crime. The planet was gonna end anyway. the real crime of Miss Swift was Cats. But until that day, you were cursed, and oh my god, someday when I'm more comfortable in my own skin, better David that I choose instead of God. Thanks. Okay, I didn't read that right message. Based, King, based. As based. I hope you. I best of luck with it, King. Best of luck. Next Friday stream is gonna be held in my honor for her birthday. Yo, happy early birthday. Big pog. You got big plans? You got big plans? You're gonna get a clown? You know, the classic birthday clown that everybody gets? Right? Everybody gets clowns. right? That's what people do. Clowns, yes. We are yes for clowns. Oh, because you know well, what do you mean? Look, I would assume. You see, I would assume you'd get clowns because everybody in this chat freaking loves clowns. Given how the world building streams go, you know, so everybody loves them. Everybody loves them. So I just gotta. It's gotta assume. You must have them at your birthday. You would not have a clown at your birthday. I mean, clearly, you'd have a clown at your birthday. You wouldn't go through all this trouble and then not have a clown at your birthday. You would have a clown at your birthday. I don't believe you for a gosh darn second. You know what? There's an audio from a TikTok that I wanted to send immediately after, because I got it immediately after that stream. I don't even know what it's from. I think it's like a YouTube original thing. And it's like a bunch of different YouTubers going like, oh god, I hate clowns. Who likes clowns? I hate clowns. And it switches to, I think it's Matt Pat. And he goes, I find clowns delightful. And that's you guys. Without missing a beat. I find clowns delightful. Like, I'm a wizard, witch, and a clown. Oh my, I contain multitudes. Good, I'm glad. At least you're well-rounded, you know? Like the nose of a clown. Well-rounded and bulbous. Oh, I'm done. I can go to next. I love that Matt Pat on it. It's pretty funny. I'll give it that. It's a pretty funny on. I happen to find clowns delightful. like that's so, he's so unserious. He's so I can't believe it. Yeah, being the ones who visit a room is probably fun based. You can in fact have a great time that way. I just meant to go. Yeah. Actually, Janice, how many of you did have clowns growing up? Like, were any of you actually the people who were like, oh yeah, I had a clown for my birthday? I don't think I've ever actually met anyone who like had a clown perform their birthday. You know what I mean? Like, it feels fake. That doesn't feel like something that actually happens. Which I could be proven wrong in like a second. Somebody could be like, I've had a clown at every single party. And I'll go, well, gee golly gosh. Gee golly gosh, Batman, did not see that one coming. But I don't think I have actually ever met anybody who's been like, oh yeah, I had a birthday clown. They went to the conservatory of clowning, you know what I mean? Like, they're all paying for food and we're going somewhere nice, I don't know, which should be fun. Yo, I'm a clown, but I had monster trucks. They allow those in the UK? That's crazy. And it was sick. That sounds sick. That sounds wonderful, dude. My friend will literally find it really funny. I call him my Trolls guy or my Sonic guy instead of my friend, but along the same lines, I call him Nep, a buddy of mine, instead of like a streamer I watch. Yeah, but are you okay? You can continue to do that, but you have to say it in a transatlantic accent. All right? Yeah, she an old buddy of mine. She. No, alt brand spark plug. The only spark plug for you. You gotta say it that way. You gotta hit him with the. You gotta. What do you mean? See, you gotta say. Oh yeah, there's a buddy of mine. He's a buddy of mine up the coast. He's he lives in the frozen tundra of Nunavut. He's a swell guy. Yeah, see. Never had clowns perform. Well, that makes sense. You probably would have bit him. Yep. Yeah, you couldn't get clowns in. You would have crunched down too hard, and it would have killed the clown. Oh, it's, yeah, clown, you couldn't have done it. The clown would have died, you know. I never call anybody a buddy mine except you. Well, like I said, you're gonna have to respect my wishes. You're gonna have to say it in the buddy mine. She. I love that got automated. So basically, for my 7th birthday, my parents organized a party and invited all of my friends, and everyone got a ride around the hall. These little pedal carts, and they cut the doors over, and my enters on a child-sized monster truck and took turns driving around. Little best birthday ever, dude. That sounds awesome. That sounds sick. I would want to do that now. That just sounds awesome. Oh my god. It just sounds based. It just sounds sick. I love that, man. I love that for you. I love that it got to happen. Wait, what? What? No, what? What? No, what? Huh? What? No, I've messed up. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez, I've messed up. I've already messed up. Oh, good gracious. Oh, good golly. Oh, wait, what? What? About this? I did mess up on. I was a little confused there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little perturbed. I was a little confused. I was like, what? That doesn't. Huh? But that doesn't even click together anymore. What? That doesn't even make sense. But what? It's Shark Week? What is that even? What in God's green earth does it mean to be Shark? Get Shark Week, nerd! What a statement. Oh! I understood what you meant beforehand. Shark Week was unrelated thought. It was homophobic. No, it thought you were commenting. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what Automod thought. I'm just not gonna reveal that information at this time. I'm gonna keep my peace, you know? All right, awesome. And then we got another one of these done. Let's go. Then patch in. Nice. Okay. Sure. Well, I don't know why it goes into those little holes, but it does. It certainly does. Okay. There's little spikes in here for it to go into. It's not like attached or anything. It just says, just like rotate them in. I'm like, okay. Yes. Knowing what Shark Week is referring to. What do you mean? What? I know what Shark Week is. It's like what do you call it? Discovery Channel? Is that what it? They do like a week on different types of sharks. What do you mean? I know what Shark Week is. Why wouldn't I know what Shark Week is? Nap is so silly. That. The week where sharks are produced out of the palm of a I'm not engaging with this. I'm not getting dragged into. I'm not being gaslit by this. I don't know what in God's name you are talking about. I'm losing my mind. Oh no, sharks are made by come out of a woman's hand. Inspiration appear. Oh, okay. I have never in my life heard that referred to as Shark Week. I don't know why it would be referred to as that, but sure, whatever. Pop off, kings. Why not? I don't know how you don't know all women's secondary skills. Such a pain on how to get this. I have to crumple it. I have to crumple it after what Tyler said at the start of stream. I can't let it exist for long enough to gain reflection. Even though I don't even stream, I don't think in a high enough quality for that to happen. No, Based, you're right. You're right. Like, that was a good call. That was a smart call. There's not, like, you're right. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about it. I feel like I'm giving the impression that I live like the Beast from Beauty and the... Like, just with every mirror shattered in my house. Like, I cannot see my reflection. Like, I don't want to leave you with that impression. With the impression that I'm like some recluse that's like refuses to ever look at myself or something like that. It's not like I have well, it's not anyway. That I'm currently doing the funniest bit. Would you like to hear about it? Pop off, why not? Let's lay it on me, pal. Lay it on me. Oh god. This is almost fell. Oh, it was almost bad. I love when directions for a chunk of Lego is just like, grab this singular piece. That made no sense. You know, you can't see the instructions. It doesn't matter. Nap has a rose in the west wing of his house. The west wing! Oh my god. Must find true love to break the curse. It's true. It's true. Oh god. Oh man, I need to find love. Oh jeez, I just need to find love. Oh gosh, oh golly jeez. First I thought it'd be I thought it'd be Sam, and then I thought it'd be iced coffee, but no, it's neither. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh man. We used to the bag 4. Yes. We have already opened bag 4. My god. The struggle production of sharks is gonna be the end of me. Oh. I get the impression because your pop culture knowledge is akin to that as someone who starts who lives as a shut-in in an 18th century castle. Based. Based. Instead of when talking about Jet, the X-Men have because I was gonna say wrong his joke, but it was wrong. Oh, gonna be stuck like this forever. Are you saying I'll never find love, MJ? Is that what you're saying? That'd be a very mean thing to say. That'd be a very mean thing to say. Are you saying I'm never gonna find love? Give it to me honest, Doc. give me the honest. What? Just because I've canceled 4 dates? Okay, well that just because I've canceled 6 dates for stream, you think what? Oh, you'll never find love? Oh, gee whiz. I mean, in fairness to me, 3 of those I didn't even think were. So that's on them. And then another 3 I didn't want to go on, so pog. This was an easy out. Chatters, 6 over years. We've streamed for years. Years. It's not like this was all last week. Oh my god. Read my message, brother. It's gone. It's ejected off the page by the 1,000,003 people screaming 6. That message gone. That thing ain't ever coming back. You'll have to send it again. I'm sorry. As we how did they begin with base? But I date men, so you know. Okay, well, yeah, also fair. So instead of admitting I ruined my own joke, my friend group, now I wholeheartedly believe I don't know the difference between planes and helicopters, and I refuse to back down. Good. Assert your dominance that way. be assertive. Be assertive of the fact that you don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? You're like, I have never once. Oh, who are the Wright brothers? I've never heard tell of these people. I know the Mario brothers. Are they of similar name? Similar acclaim, accreditation? Oh man. Listen, Chad, it doesn't mean I'll be alone forever. It just means, you know, I'm like, in fairness, again, like multiple of those I didn't know we're meant to, we're asking me on a date. I thought we were just hanging out, and I was just like, oh no, can't. You know, things going on. Actually, 2 of them I didn't even realize that's what they were asking. It was later that my friend said, "Did you just not like him?" And I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Brother," and I was like, "What? What do you mean?" So you know, excuse me for not assuming that people are asking. But anyway, that's all. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, because in the end of the day, chat, if it was ever gonna work out, they would have to understand. They would have to understand that the craft will always come first. They have to understand. If they don't understand the craft, then they will not get. They won't get me. They won't get me. They won't understand. They won't get it. You know? Anyway. Having to sit there and tell some rando how siblings I have based. Also, yeah, they're so boring. That's my point. The ones I didn't want to go on to. Oh my god. If I do you know how easy it is to I mean, if you record yourself in a gym, I don't really care. Do whatever you want. I don't, whatever. But you know, just know that, you know, vapidness is just not something that typically interests me. And there's a lot of that happens, and you know, it's just barking up the wrong tree, is all, you know. Why are we talking about this? Why did I get on this subject? Ratio of mental. It's not a fumble if it's a man. That's a different list. That's a different list. The word you're looking for is vapidity. Is it? Alright, sick. Have you ever considered you're the boring one? Yes, and I've evaluated, and I'm not. Like, hell, like, I don't know, if I was boring, I wouldn't have made it 3 years with a growing following and subscribing count. Like, if I was boring, you wouldn't be here, pal. I don't need to consider it. Like, oh man. Yeah. Oh, did I miss? Those meant to be. No, those are. What? Oh, because I missed that chunk in an earlier step. I understand now. All right, I get it. My bad. Looking at shit. Silly Bobilly me. My bad. I was like, that is not how long that piece is. It makes no sense. But now it does make sense. Now everything is good. Life is poggers, you know? Everything is not good. Everything is exactly how it should be. They're all fumbles. Oh, if you have a list. It's not like a list. It's not. Oh my god. One of them is technically amongst the 6, but that's because I didn't realize that she was setting me up with a brother. That's a whole separate thing. But anyway, he has a point based. Didn't realize I find you incredibly boring. That if you considered I have low standards. Well, hell, you know. That's why I made sure I didn't have plans to say because you're so boring. Oh man. Listen, I just like I don't if I have to have another stupid conversation that's just about like nothing in particular and it's just like what's your favorite color? Listen, I love getting to what's your favorite color. All right? There's something there, but it's not like that's a bad question, but if that's the only questions that are gonna exist, like brother, I want to talk like what's your interest? What are your hobbies? And don't just tell me like, oh, you know, I like to do this. I like to like, I don't know, dude, talk to me about space. We're going back to the moon. That's crazy. Like, these all sound silly. I know it sounds stupid, but anyway, like when there's so much to people, you know what I mean? So it just seems silly to like not discuss more in-depth thing. This list is laminated and bound in a folder. 6 evil exes. A guy once asked me to date which wine I prefer, which I told him I don't drink before. See, and that's the thing. It's like stuff like that's just like silly getting to know you questions where it's like, I don't know, man. There are more interesting questions that can be asked, you know? Like, what's your most fond memory? Is a perfectly legitimate, like that's a very basic question and also like an interesting question because you get to know someone like, oh yeah, like what's your most fond memory of travel? Like make it specific enough so they can think about travel, not just, oh, what's your most fond memory, but what's your most fond memory traveling? If you get the idea that they like travel, you know what I mean? Because then it's like, oh well, you know, once I was like climbing a waterfall and I remember that, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that happened. And you get cool stories. No. Why is it clicking? Oh, there we go. Were you a Disney Channel kid or a Nickelodeon kid? Oh my god, neither. I'm so sorry. What's your deepest rooted trauma? Oh my god. Why do you get set up with a brother? Like, kinda. It's a long story. It's a long story. I thought he was coming along as like, I was like, oh, okay, this is weird. It's just like a chaperone thing? Okay. And I didn't realize Killer weighs in. I was like, this guy's real friendly. This guy's talking me up. Talking to me a lot. It's crazy. I mean, like, it wasn't. Oh, anyway, whatever. I don't care. It's stupid. Man, this guy's like really interested in getting to know me for some reason. He thought he was a third wheel. Yes. I thought he was just there because he had nothing better to do. I don't know, man. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Sick. Why not? You know, pop off, king. Wait, is it meant to be? We are not keeping track of the child's. Please. Please. Don't even know about the life. Shut. Well, no, that'd be rude, Tyler. He was a friendly guy. He was nice. I just didn't realize what was going on. But once I did, we cleared it up. And, you know, he's a funny guy. I still see him sometimes on, like just around. He's funny. He waves, I wave, you know. It's nice. It's amicable. I just didn't realize. That's all. Not that I make a big fuss about it. You can't, yeah, and then you know, he just started macking. It was crazy. It was just oh my god. You know, you gotta kiss the homies, dude. It just be like that, you know. And if he's gonna be a homie, and he was gonna stick around, you know. Seemed only right, you know. Just the way, you know. It's just the way I think. Yeah, right. Okay, that's right. No, I am not going back to the. That is a story I should have never told to begin with. My God. What? I'm so confused at this part. What? Because that would mean that this is inlet. What the what? Huh? Did I miss a step? No. Okay, so that looks right. Okay. He's pretending to be. He's pretending to be the strict hold strong. Oh my god. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, or actually I'm not. This is poorly shown. I don't believe I'm being an idiot for this one. I think this one is simply poorly shown. Wait. Nope, that's meant to go up later. Okay, good. I was worried for a minute that I was going to be proven wrong, but I have not been proven wrong because I am way too poggers to be ever proven wrong. Sick. I get it now. Now it's all making sense. The design was not showing like that these black pieces were meant to go on top of the existing ones. It was just showing it like already built, and because they were like all black pieces and they all kind of look they're the same shape, I was confused as to how they were meant to be interlocking. See what I mean? There's still an hour left to stream there, buddy boy. No, wait, no, there's not. There's 5 minutes. My bad. I haven't watched the clock. I thought it was like 7:30. Oh, God. I was so confused too. I was so confused because the last song that was playing, I was like, that's weird. This normally only plays when I'm about to end, but it's only like 7:30. That makes no sense. I wonder what that's about. I was like, no idea. Crazy how that works, you know? Oh my God. I didn't even look at the clock, man. I didn't even look at the clock. Oh my God. We're a little over halfway done. A good bit is done. I mean, look, let this. We got like the front of it's all done with its little drop down door and pop up door kind of thing, and like all that. Like a good bit of it's done, you know. Nab, you should check the Discord when streaming. Oh wait, did something happen? Flattering cosplay. Oh, please don't be slash it. Please. No. Now that you said that, now I'm worried. No, wait, no, now I'm worried. What? Now maybe it's not flattering. I got really excited. Wait a second. I got really excited. Now I don't think I should be excited. Man. I am. Man. Anyway, chatters. They're all right. It's all so true, Kings. It's all so true. This will be this will be the end of me. So thanks so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye.